Yo ho ho, guys, get ready, because you're gonna see something special. Up till now, I have not used a webcam, and in 3, 2, 1, yeah, yes sir, this is me. Now, the thing is, I had plans of having a webcam before anyway. Like, I knew I was eventually going to have it. I was just waiting for the right moment. I guess not really waiting, but trying to get a decent setup to actually allow me to do it. Because previously, you know, basically this entire week, I've been basically moving. I was moving a lot of my stuff around in my own room, and my other setup was not good enough for this. Like, the lighting was terrible. The way I looked, obviously, it was kind of weird. The angle of the camera. I switched my stuff around, gave myself a different look. Now I'm kind of like in a corner of my room, so it's actually a lot better now. And the lighting's good. I got something here, and it's good enough, right? Typically, it's like weird, right? Because I look at other people, and they're in this like super dark room, and it's like, you know, this is obviously above and beyond almost, but it's not like perfect. But we got it. This is it, you know. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this, I guess. Or maybe not, though. It is a difference maker, though, I feel like. Now you get a chance to actually see me. What's up, Skillsy? Yes, sir, this is me. You actually get a chance to see me. So, I hope you like what you're seeing. No, just kidding. It really don't matter. But, yeah. I was, you know, recently I was looking at, like, posts, like YouTube posts. I was looking at even, like, Twitter feeds as well, where some people would ask the question, do you prefer to see a webcam in a stream? And some people don't even go to streams that don't have webcams, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, again, this is part of just the expanding part. I knew I was eventually going to get a webcam or a cam, you know, so it's better to have it now. And I was able to kind of move my stuff around, get a decent lighting, and here I am. I think this is better, you know. Now you get a chance to see my reaction to things instead of just my words. You know, you can only anticipate and kind of predict, infer what I'm actually doing. But it was actually, you know, it was pretty decent. What'd you think about the LG video? Yeah, Brandon, I actually liked it, you know. I was watching how you were playing. And yeah, bro, I was honestly like one of the best goalies I've seen in the game of NHL. You know, like I don't see it a lot of people that actually are decent at it. You know, goaltender is a tough position to play. I think, yeah, you freaking nailed it. Your team didn't exactly help you, you know. It makes it seem like when goals against happen to you that it seems like it's your fault, which some of them it could be, but a lot of them, bro, it's like the cross creases, all this finesse play, all this stuff down low. You can't expect the goaltender to be, you know, Marc-Andre Fleury, freaking Andre Vasilevsky making those stops. I just think that's just not it. That's not gonna happen, you know. So, but you were making great saves, bro. You know, they have to look at that and see what their defense was doing. Like, your team's defense was actually not good at all. You know, I was seeing it. These guys are working down low. It's like us playing LG. You know, you know, it's just not looking too good. But yeah, first time ever. You know, I try to have a decent background. I know that was another thing that was holding me back too. I was kind of like on my couch basically. That's pretty much how I was playing before. I had my TV right in like the middle of the room, you know, and everything was kind of cluttered. This week I took the time to kind of move stuff around, open up the room a little bit, kind of see where I want things, change the layout and everything. This is what I come up with. So you guys know that I'm in martial arts, at least some of you do. And this is kind of the belt rack that goes with it, some of the medals I've earned in the past. I feel like it's a decent background. It showcases who I am and what I'm passionate about, and this is just going a long way, I think. It's a big step to go from a no cam to a cam, because now I become someone to a somebody almost. It seems like, you know, people can actually put a face to a voice and not just anticipate or predict, you know, what I would be. I feel your LG teammates watched the video and saw your comment. And yeah, like what are you, I go, what the hell are they gonna say? You know, I want to see you in there. Like, what are they gonna be like? You know, it's got truth to it. I never blame a goalie for for a goal, no matter what type of goal it is. If a skater is getting past me as a defender, as a guy who's supposed to be like the shield for the goaltender, if they get past me, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's like I blame myself. I never blame a goalie for a goal, especially all the breakaways and things like that. You know, they're getting past me first before they get to you, so it's my fault. You know, I don't know what they think of that. If they think that defense is just not a thing, you know, like, there's no way that they're gonna. They can't say much about it, you know, if anything. But you know, they said that during those games they took too many penalties. Yeah, and that's, I mean, power plays, things like that. That's what I'm saying. I would love to play LG. It's just that the time constraints, things in my life now, it doesn't open me up. Like, I could do some of it, right? You know, I could maybe play a couple games, kind of like how you do. You kind of join in. Like, are you able to kind of have your own time frame of when you want to join in? Because I feel like, you know, I have to kind of work around my schedule for that to happen. You know, I would love to play alongside you. Imagine me being on the same team. Is there a way that could happen? I could actually be on your team. I mean, again, it's all based on who they need filled in, right? It's kind of basically what you said in the intro. You're kind of saying that you filled in for that spot. You played for them. And because they needed it, you know, and you were available and able to do so. Which is why, you know, having the ability to play multiple positions is a key factor to really standing out and being unique in your own gameplay, you know. Like, it's kind of lit. But yeah, this is something, bro. I've been freaking loving this. You know, I took the time. Literally last night I was preparing the lighting. I noticed before, like, I had zero lighting. I had a light all the way in like the other side of the room, and it's like, what the hell is this? I can't even see me. I removed that light, put another lamp right here on this desk, and bang, you know, it looks a lot better. Doing scouting games with the same team, it is a possibility. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you start with the scouting games. They kind of look at you, and then you go to those actual games. I know. Wait, you actually played in the playoffs, right? Like, you actually filled in and played actual, like, did this counted towards your LG team? That's crazy. How you doing, man? What do you think? What do you think of the cam? I know it's the first time. I gotta get you guys' opinions. The lighting and things like that. I know the background. It's just, it's something simple for now. I am also I'm probably not gonna keep the webcam every single stream because I'm going to be moving my setup again. You know, I know it kind of sucks that I'm like, I really want to get this going, and then all of a sudden, I got to change your plans. I'm basically going to do some renovations in my own room. I'm going to repaint. I got to build some shelves for my other things, you know? And that's just how that is. But, you know, you guys know, if you guys didn't know, I'm in martial arts, and this is kind of just displaying... it's just kind of displaying my own background. You know, this is what I went through for the past years. You know what I'm saying? Cam is cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, honestly, you know what I'm going to do before I get into any NHL? I'm actually going to do a reaction to the trailer. I didn't actually look at the trailer yet for NHL 22. Said the game looks good graphically. Well, I'll be able to see that. I didn't play for the Spokane Chiefs, but I played in the training camp playoffs. Oh, it's like okay, it's a training camp, so it like didn't count, but it's like a playoff scenario basically. Oh, I see. It's a nice scout, you know. It's kind of lit, you know, but still, it still has it, you know. It's kind of like when we scrimmaged against each other. I felt like I was in playoffs, you know. Gonna have that playoff poise, and you could tell how my teammates were compared to me, and you saw who produced the most, right? Take a look at the score, you know. Or take a look at the score sheet. Who was putting up points and who didn't. Things like that. Won the championship and got a medal. Oh, nice. Is it like an actual medal? Like they send one over to you? Like, here, LG medal? Like one of this, you know? I'm just kidding. Maybe. That'd be kind of lit. You say like send you something. It's probably like a picture, right? Like here you go. Put this on your background or something. It's kind of lit. But yeah, I haven't seen NHL 22 thing yet. Shows up on your account. Oh, I see. Oh, so it's like a badge or something like over your icon or whatever. You go in your profile. Hey, this guy won a championship with his team. I see. It's kind of cool. Yeah, man. So what have you guys been up to the past, you know, I basically told you what I was doing the past week. Kind of just getting this set up. I didn't do anything Wednesday, which is usually what I schedule for a stream. I usually do it Wednesday. But actually, it wasn't because I was renovating the room. I was changing it up. It was actually because of something else. I had something else going on Wednesday. That's why I couldn't do it. But I'll try to get three streams in a row here today or this weekend. Yeah, you got school coming up. Yeah, there's already school happening where I'm at. There's kids running around, things like that. It's like, what the hell, man? Get in my way. You know, it's like, damn. But yeah, it's kind of quick how fast summer goes by and things like that. You just, you know, it's like a blink of an eye. It's like, it's May, now it's August. You know, it's like, whoa, where the hell did that come from? You know? Kind of sucks, but that's just how it is, you know? Just keep up that schoolwork and bang, there you go. But yeah, let's freaking get it. So actually, yeah, let's actually take a look. I'm gonna switch over. Let's see. Should have it set up right now. Yeah. So okay. Let me just see. Should have it good. You guys are seeing this, right? All right. Yeah. So let's get into it. First time ever looking at NHL 22 official reveal trailer. Hang on a second. I didn't want to actually record this. It's supposed to go to Quebec for freshman class this year, or French class this year. Wow. Okay. French class, eh? I know. I did Spanish for freaking 2 years. Still don't understand anything about it. Literally just like randomly scraped by in that class. Kind of weird. But all right, hang on. You guys got to tell me volume levels here. Is it good? Is it not? You guys aren't hearing anything, right? I'm not hearing anything. What the fuck's going on? I should have already set this up beforehand. That would have been better, don't you think? Nah. Oh, is it? I actually have it unmuted or muted. Now let me see. Let me know if it's too loud. I don't want it to be too freaking loud. Yeah, it's too loud. I can hear it. Let me lower that crap down. Already, I see frostbite. So they're actually moving to frostbite. Imagine. That would explain why. That would explain why the graphics are better. Just take a look at Styles Battlefront. You know. Hang on, I gotta lower the volume here. Let's go. What, 50? Vike 2025 on the Twitch. Thanks for the follow. Looks that little cut off. Yeah, no, I can really, for some reason, I can't get it to be full. Like it cuts off. I guess you can kind of get like a little theater mode then, whatever. I'll like bring it back in. I mean, is that fine? No. Let me raise it. Okay, there we go. I don't. The hell was that the first time? Like I couldn't do it. There we go. That's better. It's full screen now. Let's get it. You know what the hell? NHL 22 official reveal trailer. Let's look at this son of a hell. Frostbite, you already see it. Austin Matthews doing his dangles. Yeah, the graphics look freaking great.
Tradition finds itself at odds with progress.
Okay. Ooh. Hang on a second. Is that that's a different animation, right? Setting up for the 1T. It's a little sauce cross crease. We know that. Trisettle McDavid. Looks like, although that kind of looks like he's doing the regular dive. Maybe not. Nah, actually it is different. So no dive animation. What's this? Little movement. Little puck control movement. So for Frostbite, just before we get into this, you actually have extra layers for the stick, right? So sticks aren't going to be going through players. At least I would think. I think that's what they said about that, right? Let's just continue. Superstar X Factor shock and awe. Okay. So it's like X Factors. That reminds me of Madden. He scores. Okay, Crosby with a little deflection. That's like a new animation. Ovechkin coming in. Bang. Well, hits. We kind of know about hits. Oh, that's a little animation to stop the puck midair. Up to McDavid. Superstar X Factor. Contortionist. Okay. So X Factor. Okay, for... It's like a unique ability for each player. Especially those known players. Is that Jordan Eberle? Barzal, right? Yeah. So he like breaks through the stick. Like the stick's coming from the side. He's able to break through that. Kind of drive the net. Austin Matthews. Yeah, the graphics are great. You can see the reflection on the ice. Coming in. All right, we get the farm. Basically drop-ins. Look a little flash here. That's a nice save animation there. Malkin. Oh yeah, even that. Hang on a second. A couple of these animations look pretty lit. Like this one, the shot block. That's actually realistic. You see that in the actual NHL. Like right there, bang, he blocks it. He slides so far out to the side just to get that. It's a nice save. And then you see this, bro? This is something you don't see now. Malkin powers through with his arm. He just shrugs it from a post check from behind. Instead of it being an all-Mac trip, like someone tied a rope behind your freaking skates and pulled you and you go flying forward. No, he breaks through that so he can drive the net. Break through that. Exactly. You beat the defender. Why are you getting tripped? I mean, okay. NHL 22. So what? Austin Matthews is on the cover again, right? He was on it freaking 2 years ago, right? Last year, NHL 20 was on it. Now he's back on it again. You think like Nathan McKinnon or something would be on it? Why the hell is he not? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Honestly, bro, if you think about it, the one thing that stands out to me is that they're not showing any actual gameplay. This is like a cutscene type thing where they want to showcase it to you in like a cool way that it isn't going to be actual gameplay. The problem with that is that if you think about it, it actually does remind you of when they switched over from old gen to new gen with NHL 15. They kind of did the same thing. You know, it was the same exact look. They have zero actual gameplay, and you think that if they were gonna get that out to you, like if they were really gonna try to reveal something about the game and it's something they're excited about, something that they really want people to know, they would showcase that first. The fact that this goes out before a gameplay trailer or something like that, you know, not exactly something good. Now, I would imagine people would have the same type of opinions where they're not really looking forward to it. At least not too much. But again, some of these animations, these are things that you would, you know, seem to be developed each year, where they add a little bit more depth to it. The fact that they're adding this superstar X Factor, that kind of that adds something to the game. Like the players are actually unique in what they do. You know, even like this. You know, I like this here where the six come from behind. This would be an all-Mac trip in NHL 21 and in the past few years, all the way to NHL 19, where it was you barely touch the player's skate and they're falling. You know, this here, it showcases something. You're using more of like a puck control. It actually gives more depth to that actual A button that very few players actually use. You know, I see a lot of LGs using it and some other players, but you don't usually go for that as a move to get around somebody. Here, it actually seems like it's worth something. You know, the cool thing too, bro, I don't know if you guys know, one of my favorite players of all time is also TJ Oshie. And there's sometimes, man, where he's here, he'll have like a wide base with his skates, and he'll like actually kick he'll actually kick the freaking defender's stick out of his hands or kick it away so he can drive the net. Here, it's like you're powering through. I would love to see like the ability to kick, you know, just add a little more depth, a little TJ Oshie action, bang, you know, kick it. I'm gonna actually show you that after this. So, but you see, yeah, X Factor, shock and awe. I mean, if you slow it down here, it gives you a little icon, a goalie's mask with a little like exclamation point, letting you know that, hey, this shot's coming. He's gonna shock you. He's gonna awe with the crowd. Bang, score. His shot's deadly, which it gives more depth to his type of game. But you would think a lot of players would have that. Kane, Ovechkin, here Crosby with his amazing ability to deflect. You've seen that a number of times. But it's cool though, the different animation. Because sometimes you see players they deflect, but it's not exactly how they wanted it to. I guess here you're giving it a little bit easier of an actual deflection, and actually gives you a certain animation where he turns into the deflection the way he wants it. It was not always cut like that before. This was cool, Ovechkin's ability to hit, you would think that's like an X factor for him, but he would have several X factors here as well. You think that guy would be good at controlling the puck. Here, the ability to make incredible saves from weird angles, weird animations. You wouldn't see that from every goalie. That's kind of cool there that we see that. Again, the ability to push through, go around defenders, break through the stick from behind, and not just get tripped from it. I mean, this is exactly why I wanted this to move to Frostbite, because it gave you that actual... and then the shot block here, it just gives you just the ability to do things more, I mean, yeah, this looks good. I mean, it looks good, right? The trailer, every time a trailer, that's what a trailer is designed to be, is to look great. It doesn't mean it's going to be that way. I don't know. I feel like we're going to see something wrong here. But hang on, I want to actually take a look at something. Before, what was it? I actually looked at this like literally yesterday. I was looking at Oshie's highlights or something, and I looked at something that he did where he like kicked. I don't know. I think it was Tom or Justin Williams' stick out of his hands. Let's see. What's it called? Kicks stick out or something. Something like that. Here it is. Yeah. Gotta see Oshie kick stick out of Williams' hands. Snipes on Hurricanes. Can we actually look at it? So look, what? Right. You see that right there? That little kick comes in. The defender from behind. He kicks it out of his hands. Because you can, you ain't NHL 21. Oshie's going down. It's like someone took a freaking chopped his legs out from under him. Bang. Comes driving into the net. Instead of getting a freaking penalty shot or a power play. I mean, look at this. Kicks it. Bang. Right there. A little kick motion. I mean, that looks freaking, you kind of wish you could do that. Bang. You ain't gonna, like, get that stick out of here. It's not powerful enough to trip somebody. Especially if it's at, like, knee level or higher. I could tell if you're gonna accidentally step on the skate or something. It gets intertwined with your skates. But that right there, it's not. That's just a simple play that you think, that he's gonna be able to just drive the net and get right around. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? I think that's it's actually, yeah. But I mean, honestly, I'm not really too much caring for the trailers. I don't think it makes the game look good or at all. I mean, honestly, I just think that until we see actual gameplay, it's still an iffy to me, because considering what they've done in the past years. But that's just my opinion. I think a lot of people have that same opinion. At least I would think, right? Especially since I've seen the way these people reacted previously in these other games. And, you're taking a look at that. I just think it kind of sucks. But, yeah, I mean, being able to kind of apply this elsewhere to these other game modes like EASHL, like you're saying, the ability to apply an X factor for your player. But that kind of reminds me of like a specialty, How is that any different? I mean, it's a little bit different, considering maybe you can change it up. But, that's just that's honestly just what I think. Yeah, waiting for some gameplay to get hype. I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, but they're holding off on that for a reason. And I don't think the game's going to be that great in the beginning. I just don't think. And if it's not good in the beginning, they're not going to change it to make it good by the end of the year or moving forward. But confirmed that EASHL custom builds are going to be back. Custom builds, huh? So what, like you're actually able to apply your own like XP points to your character or to your player? Because honestly, the way they did that before, that was actually kind of cool, you know, being able to kind of have like a 6'9" sniper, you know. But I feel like that can kind of get kind of weary in itself. Glitch goal probably still in the game, yeah, probably. I mean, but you would think, right, that these goalies would learn and adapt to your tendencies, you know. They see you shooting a certain spot constantly, you think that they would change, but I don't know. They're probably not gonna, you know. It would literally be called like goalie AI learning or something like that, you know. But I'm not even sure if they're gonna do that. But yeah, that's just what I think. It's probably not gonna be that good. I don't know. It's still too early to really tell. You really can't make an assumption of how it's gonna be. And yeah, it's true. It's literally just about getting the gameplay out. I think that's just what we're all waiting for. So yeah, but we'll have to wait and see. I know the closed beta, you know, I'm not gonna play closed beta. I think it's just no, I'm not gonna do it because I don't know. I'll leave that to you guys and kind of whoever else wants to do it. I feel like I'm just gonna wait till the game comes out. I think that's literally what I did last year. It's not a big deal for me. I don't really care too much about closed beta. But maybe some of you guys do. So, you can kind of do with that. But, let's get on to what we're actually going to be doing. As you see by the title, a no one-timer challenge. Outstanding, right? Maybe. Yeah. So, we're going to do another online versus. And we're gonna try not to get any one-timer goals. So no D2D one-timers, no cross crease. So that's another one of those challenges. I did a no cross crease challenge earlier, about like 2 weeks ago maybe. I think I want to go back to that, spice things up a little bit, you know, make things a little bit different. Let's actually get to it. Yeah. Pick up my controller. This thing's been a little weary, so you guys can tell me if the cam looks good, the angle looks good, whatever. It's all up to you guys. If I should put it in like a different spot and make the cam smaller, I don't know. I feel like the size of it is kind of decent, you know. It's kind of good. But let's get it. We're gonna be doing no one-timers, right? So, dude. What's up? Yeah, face cam, bro. First time. Gotta freaking do it. You know? We're kind of waiting for like the right moment, waiting for the right setup. I kind of just, again, this entire week, been kind of just moving my room around. I know before, if I did it, it wouldn't have been good. The angle would not have been good. The lighting would kind of suck. I kind of changed things around, edited the light pretty much real close to me. I got a decent background, you know? It's decent enough, right? That's just how it's gonna be. But yeah, let's freaking get into this, man. So yeah, same thing applies as before. We're gonna simulate we're gonna randomize 3 times, and whatever team it is I'm gonna play as. Keep a note, I haven't actually warmed up at all yet, so it kind of sucks. What did you say? Gotta get a ring light or something background. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the way it is now is good for now, especially since I'm gonna wind up changing the setup anyway, moving forward. But let's get it. So yeah, all right, ready? 1, 2, 3. We're playing as Toronto Maple Leafs, so why not? Start the recording again. Playing as Toronto. Austin Matthews. Yeah, honestly, bro, what somebody said, yeah, it should have been either McDavid or McKinnon. I mean, McDavid, he had it, what, 2018? NHL 18 was when he was on a cover. I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, McKinnon, has he ever been on the cover? Like, it would make sense for a guy like him to be on there, you know? Especially not, like, why is Austin Matthews, like, double stacked, like, within two out of the 3 years? He's on the cover. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. You know? It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Now you guys get to see my actual reaction. The first time me ever playing a game and you guys actually get to see my own reaction. You know? Before I used to try to put a lot of, like, emphasis on the commentary because I didn't have a cam, you know? So I try to give you guys as much insight as possible. But now you get to see the disappointed faces and the hype moments. More of a face reaction than it is just the commentary. So it just adds more depth, you know? I just kind of like it. Facing Vegas Golden Knights. Why not, right? Yes, sir. Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario. Here we go. The no cross crease, well, no one-timer challenge. And if I lose, I'm forced to create a Hockey Ultimate Team. Do not want to really do that, so let's get it. Oh, I screwed up that. Now again, I can't take one-timers, but I could pass to the middle. I could do I could throw across, but if I'm not one-timing it, then it's fine. There's no problems with what I'm doing. That's going to be a penalty. And we're going to go to the power play. Well, ooh. I literally was about to throw a sauce and get a freaking cross crease. Good thing I caught myself. Good thing it didn't even go through. So again, if I do those, if I do a one-timer goal, I have to immediately give this guy a goal back to even it out. But the past times I've done these challenges, I haven't actually had to do that. The last time, the no sauce challenge was kind of tough. I couldn't throw a regular pass. Every time I did so, I had to kind of ice the puck and do whatever. Oh, right there, that was actually a one-timer. So can't be doing that, you know. Kind of like nonchalant, not even focused so much. Let's see what we got here. Carlson, he's gonna come in. I'm gonna easily get it off of him. Ooh, what a take. It's blocked. I need to be saucing those through, not just straight passing it through. Up for Spezza. It's gonna dangle it. Ooh. Now I'm throwing those passes, but I'm not gonna immediately shoot it. That's like the plan. Trying to throw it, trying to give myself a little a little bit of a move, a little inside. But I'm not gonna be like right there. I would kind of have to shoot that. That kind of sucks. You know, wouldn't have that much time. Matthews or whoever that was, Tavares would get clobbered. That's going to be icing. So again, I have to. Again, this is the first game on, so it's going to be tough in itself already. Not the best look at it. I'm still warming up, so I got to get my mind set exactly where I want it. Here, back again. We'll throw that to the net. A little pass down low. That's going to be another power play. So again, like even that didn't even seem like those types of penalties should not be happening. Those animations for trips should not be happening. You know, the fact that they didn't show a new trip animation in the trailer. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, we're going to be getting probably the same exact trip animations when it does happen. But we shouldn't be getting as many trips as before. That's something that we shouldn't be getting. The shot on, trying to get a rebound. If it popped to Wayne Simmons, couldn't get it though. On the forecheck now. Gonna get it popping up for him. A little poke there. A little shadowing him. Oh, he's gonna dump that in, but I am gonna be faster. Haha. Pass up from Marner. Across for Thornton. Thornton coming in. Back to the outside. Drops it off for Riley. Can't get it. Through. Marner. Back check him. Ain't gonna get that. Nope. Ain't gonna get that cross. No cross. Ooh. Yeah, Marner's not a guy to be playing defense. A little. Aha! Move it. Okay. Would that guy push me? Right up on him. Yeah. Yeah. Now whenever we score, right? Yeah, we're going to be definitely seeing the hype. That's for sure. Let's getting it up. What's he want to do? Petrangelo. Nope. No, sir. Riley. Here it comes. Here it comes, Riley. Moving in. This guy's shadowing me, though. That guy's playing some decent defense. Oh, he's going to go for the hit, though. Of course he is. Back on the front wing. Oh, Simmons got to tuck that high shelf. Top shelf. What are we doing here? Oh, Riley. Whoa. What is that? So, Simmons, go down low, man. You're right there. Like, what? He stopped. Like, he wasn't going to get that. Right out front. Score. That's not a one-timer. That's a pass in front. I did a move, and it's a goal. Standard hockey 101 right there. Nobody's covering middle. Got to throw it. It's right there. Not a problem. 8:29 left here in the first period. And we got the first goal. Here comes Hall. Or Hole. What's his name? We're going to dump that in. I don't have anything. I mean, what the hell are we doing here? Trying to go back and forth for some stick lift. Give me something. Give me a poke. Okay, what was that stop animation right there on the boards? You ain't going to poke to my guy? Muzzin? Ooh! Guy actually threw a sauce in there. Marner? Oh, he's got space to the outside. A little move to the inside. Coming through, Marner. You got to be just a little more tipsy angle. I'm going to cover the middle here because you got Raw here with a shot. Whoa, Anderson. Stay in your net. Sauce to the middle. Didn't have anybody there. Okay. This guy doing the dangles, you know? This guy doing the spinorama saucer. Oh, Falingo. Get it. Here comes Falingo. Shooting. Okay, Fleury. Going all the way out to the freaking hashes. My hash marks. That's a nice one. Damn. I got to get a better chair, though. This chair is not really the best for me. Kind of sucks. But we got to deal with what we got. Before I was on a couch, so a little bit more comfy. Sauce down low. Hyman. It's popping out. Tavares back at the point. Shooting one. Trying to get a little tip. Can't. McNabb. Nice cut off there, bud. Guy literally cut me off. Carlson up to Smith. Little poke. He's covering the middle. Covering the middle. He's doing. Yeah, we got two guys on his ass. There's no way he's getting that. Back pass. Can't even get it. What? Nope. Up. Here comes Hyman. Little spin. Out in front. Oh, what a... He's immediately got it and shot it backhand blindly. Got him. Got it right up to him as well. Got to cover the middle here. He's got a cross crease opportunity. He's going to get that right there. Nice save. Anderson. Oh, forehand. Backhand. Get that around the boards. Can't even get that. Here we go. Last couple seconds. Can't get anything. No, kind of screwed that up. It'd be nice if I could get like a little tilt in my TV right now that I got. This guy's got 0 shots. He didn't hit the net there on that little cross. I guess he missed it. Maybe he hit the outside. I didn't hear a post hit sound effect. I thought he had that save. But I guess not. 5 shots to 0. We got 1-0 game right now. No one-timer goals. Now I feel like even if I do a one-timer, I should also punish myself. Because you're supposed to get out of the tendencies of even doing it, right? That's the whole purpose of the challenge. Get you something different. Little spin there. Okay. Right on front. Foligno. No, wrong pass. Stevenson, though. Back for Pacioretty. Riley's going to be skating for it. Good hit. Sauce from Matthews. Little sauce out in front. Brody. Foligno. Ah, God, it's nothing. Right out. Oh, can't do a one-timer. Nope. Just got to give him the puck. Got to give him the puck and allow him to break it out. That's going to be the punishment. Every time I see it happen, I have to immediately give the puck to him and allow him to skate it out. That's going to be the punishment. Back around. Marner. Sauce. You got to get it to him, bro. The fact that these passes can't get through. Now we got somebody injured because he charged his ass. Matthews now. Shooting it low. Trying to get a rebound. Pop up from Martinez. No. Can't get it. Comes the stick. Carlson. Moving in. They got it for Smith. Right on front. Carlson. Nice save. Up now. No. You ain't going to allow that, buddy. Yeah. Give me that trip. This guy just... No actual discipline. He just nonchalant throwing it out there. Trying to get that poke. He pokes every time, every chance he gets, instead of actually seeing the poke. And instead of actually seeing the fact that, you know, that we're even going to get it. A shot, had to do a little shot there. Couldn't do an actual one-timer. Or couldn't do Yeah, I mean, I couldn't do the one-timer. I had to just try to shoot it. But I feel like I should have anyway, you know, instead of it being almost odd-man rush back the other way. Not the best thing here. Tavares. Getting it. For Spezza. Sauce on front. Hyman. See, again, this guy just casually throws it out. You know. Comes Carlson. Looking for somebody. Smith. Hunting it back. Looking for somebody to pass to. Doesn't have exact an option. Instead of dumping this puck in, he's just going to lose it. And here we go. Back the other way. Tavares shot. Kind of had to just throw that. Muzzin, why are you not on this man over here to the right? You know? I forgot it was a power play for us. That entire time. Didn't even seem like we had a power play. Actually was on conservative though. Should have buffed it up to at least standard. Gonna go with the little tie up here. Grab it. Marner. Yeah, like what is this guy doing? He's just kind of shot. Got something there. Sauce around for Thornton. He's looking down low. Can't get it to him. But we'll get a shot on. That got deflected off the guy's stick. Came in for a hit. I wish I was able to get that shot off sooner. Sometimes turning the way we turn is wrong. Sometimes it sets us up in a bad way. And it kills time. Time that we don't have. Out in front. Tavares. See, the guy just lines up those hits. And that's all he's really looking for. McNabb up for Carrier. Looking for McNabb again with a shot walking in. Deflected, scored by Tuck out in front. And it's a tie game. Alex Tuck. He got it back to the point. Nobody's at the point because everybody's down low. That was the issue. Got a nice little deflection. Not the best thing that we wanted to see, but it happens. That's what I'm saying, bro. I give myself a couple chances if I do, in fact, lose. Because, again, this is a warm-up game. I ain't going to be expecting magic at the very start. The fact that this is starting out the way it is actually kind of good. Like, these are the plays I'm making not even really fully warmed up. You know, different from what other people do. Janmark. We're playing against a guy who's actually decent. His defense, though, is the only issue for him. His offense is not too bad. It is difficult to sometimes get the puck off him. He's going back and forth, though, but he's making these risky passes. Same thing with what I'm doing. Here we go again. Wayne Simmons going to drive the net himself. Backhand. Can't get it through. Sauce all the way at the point. Walk in with it. Down low we go. Simmons. Can't get anything there. But, like, these guys just collapse on me, you know? That's, like, the problem. And I don't really have the angle that I want to have with some of these passes. These guys are not there for me. Comes Brody. Saucing it up for Kerfoot. So I have to, like, pull it back again. Up for Kerfoot. See, and the guy... Wow. Ryan Reeves around. He got it. Scores. Backhand. 2-1 in favor of Vegas. Couldn't get the stick. My guys are going up. My guy's not playing back. I hate when the AI don't do what you originally want. Like, you're controlling a player and you notice that your AI teammate is not where he needs to be. Then you try to switch to him and it's creating havoc. You know? Again, that's just my own skill of I don't know how to switch into those guys effectively, efficiently, to make sure that they're doing what they want. There's some guys that know exactly who to cover and their AI just work well for them. I'm not that guy. I'm not a guy who plays HUT. I'm not a guy who plays this constantly. I'm only usually playing, you know, I'm usually playing EASHL, controlling one guy, a little be a pro action there, allowing the AI just do their own thing. And I'm not controlling everybody. This is where, like, I'm not at the best at it, but just got to give it. He's going to get that across. I know how to play defense, though. The fact that, again, this thing's like right out front and go. Yeah, this guy's getting bounces now. He's getting bounces. I literally can't throw it. Yeah, and it's tough. Tough to do, not, you know, one-timers. I have to try to get it back to the point, but even then, I can't do a one-timer passing it back, you know? Before, when I did a no-cross crease challenge, the one thing that really made it easier for me to throw the puck to the net was the fact that I could get it back to my defenseman. And when the guys are on the boards with their one-timers, bang, they can just shoot it as soon as I pass it to them. And that gets the little deflection out in front. Or a potential rebound, things like that. I was racking on 25 or so plus shots each game because I was doing that and just constantly getting the rebounds and sending the puck to the net. Stuff for do. That's why no one-timer challenge. You can't even pass it down low back at the point and get a one-timer, or D-to-D one-timers. It's not just no cross crease. It's everything else that goes with the one-timers. That which makes it that much tougher to do. This thing is, you know, again, I'm like up in the scale. Before, you know, you would think a no saucer pass was tough in itself, but this is even tougher, I'd say. There we go. Now we got to start using the body on this guy a little more. But this guy, again, he just goes for hits like a trip. Guy, no awareness of when he should be poke checking. That right there, that's like the worst time. I see it all the time. I don't poke. I go for the hit. I try to get in closer, do a little stick lift if I'm side by side. This guy just, I'm pulling it. He's like, screw it. I'm going to poke check. Like, what? This guy's not good defensively. He's actually bad. But he's only going for hits, and he's like locking on to these things. Like, here we go again. I got nobody down low for me. Pass around for Thornton. If I could just get that up. Muzzin. Up from Marner. I got zero ability to shoot. He's going to throw that all the way around. Here we go for Wayne Simmons. Try to get the sauce through. Could not. Well, I take it from him. Still take it from him. Steps to the inside. Shot scores. Was not a one-timer. And this is a tie game. Power play goal. Instead of throwing the one-timer there, yeah, that was actually the right move to do, regardless if I had an option to do one-timer. If I, you know, I'm up in close with this guy. And instead of shooting it right away, where it would be blocked if I shot left, I would have had to have held on to it the way I did. You saw like how close I am, and then I'm able to shoot it to the glove. I think that's the better shot, even if you had a one-timer opportunity. Here comes McNabb for Thornton. McNabb again. Stone. He's gonna lose it to Marner, and it's now in Be a Pro. That was a penalty shot. And it was a Steven Stamkos had the penalty shot. It was like at the blue line. I'm barely behind the D, and they granted him a penalty shot. But here, I mean, I guess it makes sense not to have a freaking penalty shot. Another power play outs for me. So this guy again suffering on his poke checks, being the one thing that actually is screwing with him right now. I literally can't even throw. There's nothing here for that. Just gotta go do that, you know? Tough to kind of just be down low with it if I can't even get a one-timer unless I get in close like I did before. Hyman. We'll cut to the inside. Oh, can't get it. Wow, White Cloud up for Haig. What's he gonna go? He's gonna circle back. Ooh, we try to get that. A little quick pass to Riley. Sauce. Can't get it. Tavares. Back for Matthews. Walking in, and it gets blocked by own teammate. Out in front. We'll circle it back. He gets the poke on that. Yep, and he has this guy out. Stepping in, trying to get to Stevenson. Like that right there is not the opportunity. Is not the time to do a one-timer. Thinking that that's what it is. It's not. Oh, man. These guys getting the bounces. He's being aggressive, which actually helps him a little bit. Wow, Marner got that. Like, it helps, but, like, sometimes going for those hits now, like, they're not... That's not the time to do it. The fact that it works, though, for him helps him. Like, he's thinking, I'm actually able to go for a one-timer. Back at the point. For Thornton, I don't know if you guys count that as a one-timer or not. There's a shot back at the point. Simple stick lift. Get it back down low. That's a backhander. You guys be the judge on that. Is that a penalty? Is that a cross crease? Or is that that? It's not. That wasn't a one-timer, right? You guys be the judge. If it is, I gotta pull the goalie and give him a goal. If it's not, if you guys, you know, if you guys don't really say anything, then I'll be the executive. I'll make the executive decision, and being not a penalty or not a one-timer, because it was pulled to the back, and I originally received it forehand and then pulled backhand. It didn't seem like it was all in like one motion. So maybe. Oh, nice stick. It's good. All right, yeah. All right, yeah, it's good. We have a 3-2 lead then. So good for Toronto right now to get up on the board like that. Seems like all these goals, though, are really like down low, close range shots. I couldn't really get. It's tough to get deflections when I have to, and when I can't do a one-timer to do it. See this guy again, just getting beat. But like that right there, he's able to switch in and get. I mean, he's lazy with his pokes, man. That's going to be the thing that costs him. It's not a one-timer. All right, man. Good. We're good. Got a 3-2 lead. This guy again back in the power play. You want to feel the hit? Now the problem here. Oh, just jumped in front of him. Spezza. Let's get it. Hyman. That's not a one-timer. Again, I'm pulling it. Getting it, pulling it, and shooting. Those are clean goals. It's like that sweet spot, but I don't want it to be like that every single goal. It seems like that's kind of what it is. It's like instead of shooting it right away, I hold on to it and shoot it. Almost no different. And if I do that a number of times, I mean, again, it's a warm-up game. I'm just kind of feeling it right now. I'm not going to attempt to do that every single time. Or if I'm going to do that, I have to pull it to the other side, if that makes sense. Instead of shooting it forehand, I have to pull it back across the goalie or something like that in order for it to really not be what it would be a one-timer if I just released it earlier. Back in. Okay. Yeah, you were not a. I don't know why I did that as a defenseman. Pacioretty. Oh! That was deflected. You get anything. That's not a deflection. But that was a nice deflect. A 3-on-1, and I defended. See, that's not what you do with Martinez, buddy. Or whoever that was. Yeah, that's kind of tough. Back at the point. Back across. Here we go. Firing. Oh, Galchenyuk, get out of the way, bro. Pulling it again. Curve foot. Oh, yeah. We're really trying to spins. What's he going to do when he dangles past you? Wayne Simmons takes it. Goes back for Matthews, and he loses it. Quick pass, and here we go again. That's this guy's killing himself. It was a 2-1 lead going for him. 3 goals in the third for Toronto. We take a 2-goal lead here on another power play with less than 2 minutes. So it's going to be power play for the rest of the game. And he's literally still going for hits. Oh, get out of the way, whoever that was, Spezza. Oh, passed it right into his glove. Good job, buddy. Let's get a little deflection here. A shot back at the point. We'll swing it again. Gets deflect or pops out over the glass. All right. Thornton wins it back. Simmons out in front. I'm trying to get the nice sweet spot with that. That's tough to get it. Damn. That's a tough one. The problem is this guy doesn't know how to hold his stick out. He's actually killing himself because what he does is he just jabs the poke. Instead of swinging the poke, he jabs it. Like the fact that wasn't a penalty is kind of funny in itself. This guy ain't I mean, this guy's got nothing. Stevenson with 3 seconds left. And that's going to be a game winner for Toronto. That's what we like to see. And we win game 1. A warm-up game. So now, I mean, again, everything still is in effect. You see the celebration by Toronto. But again, this guy had problems, man. It's just when you do that in EASHL games, you're gonna kill your team every time. You're gonna get sent to the box constantly. He doesn't know how to play a teal position or a yellow position. You know what I'm saying? He's a guy that only plays offense, and you see the shot counts all of a sudden. 21 shots to 8. Well, we took 11 shots in that period, scored 3 goals. So the third period miracles that tend to happen works out there. That's what you want to see. And we win our first game. Now, again, it's going to get tough. Now, again, we're going to stick with the 3 games in a row win streak that we're trying to have. If I lose the next one, that chance gets waved off, or that first attempt gets an X on it. And then we have 3 attempts to get 3 games in a row. So chance to get a chance to play basically 9 games or so. So let's go on. We're gonna simulate or randomize here again. I don't know why I keep saying simulate. That's just weird. 1, 2, and 3. We're playing as Anaheim Ducks, a team that is clearly not good. Let's throw on the retro if we can. Do they even have a retro? Or is it for away? Alternate? I don't really like their alternate. Isn't it a stadium? I do like this jersey. This jersey is kind of cool. It's like a stadium. It's got a nice little effect for the logo. Oh, here we go. Reverse retro. In case we're away. So game number 2. So again, what I was doing a lot of was those passes to the front, but I wasn't shooting it right away. I was dragging it, shooting it far side, or I would wait before shooting. Now again, we don't want to have it look like a cross, or have it look like an attempt for one time. Here we go again. We're facing another Vegas Golden Knight. I'm not sure about the name, if we're facing the exact same guy. Imagine that. But if we are, this guy, nothing but power plays for us is what's really going to happen. So not the best thing for that. Where's the John Wick intro song for them? You know, that's something that I really admire from Vegas when they do their intros. Yeah, we're in our reverse retro jerseys for Anaheim. Let's freaking get it. Game number 2 in session. We got 1 game so far that we won. This guy playing a little more. This guy literally doing the same thing. Can't even tell. Is he literally the same guy? If he is, that just sucks. Out in front for Raquel. Back for Manson. He takes a shot, getting blocked. Gets the laugh from a weird angle. Had to really do that. Really nothing there on the cross crease. Attempt to hold it. Had to just throw it to the net. But you see, why were there 3 guys that went up during that little forecheck right there? 3 AI went up, so it basically was a 3-on-2. He's gonna send it in front. Across, wow. We'll take that from him. Sauce getting it back. We'll slow the momentum down a little bit. Oh, Fowler, you're not that bad, right? There's no way he's that bad. Try to turn with it. Couldn't even turn. Here comes Mark Stone from the left side. Try to do a dangle. He actually got it back. Not from what he did. It's just the fact that the puck bounces to him. All right. Henrique is going to get clobbered. But here we go. Try to cut to the inside. Pull it back. Can't stick with. We got it back. Off the boards. Try to get it to Henrique. Cannot. Did not have the boards with enough angle to actually get it to him. I don't know. Was this the same guy? I don't know. You guys, if you guys remember the guy's last gamer tag from last game, this guy could be the exact guy, but that doesn't seem like he's got a little bit of a different style. At least that's what I'm seeing. Maybe he changed his style, which is exactly what he should be doing if he lost the way he did last game. McNabb up for Carlson again. We'll poke it at the blue line, though. Up for Jones. Yeah, this guy going for hits. Like, oh! Didn't think that that pass was going that way. I have to stay with this. Cross crease, he got it. Janmark got inside our AI left defenseman. And he'll shoot it 5-0, I think. Possible glove side. Matthias Janmark coming in. See how he got that. Yep. I think that was that under the glove. Can't tell. Grant taking the draw here. Nice tie up. Steal. Shooting that on. Just barely missing the net. Comes the poke there. Now for Grant. Up for Steal. Here's a shot on to get that rebound. Can't. So all those shots are legal, obviously. The rebounds, all that kind of stuff. Tuck. What's he going to do when he dangles past you? He's going to look for the cross crease, and it didn't work, but he got it back. Do a little stick there on him. Yeah, he's too close to get that one-timer. If that ever went in, you see how, like, literally right there, the guy literally did a weird fast animation to turn and get a little one-timer there. That didn't look natural at all. But if he went through, like, that seemed like it went through the goalie. His stick literally went through the goalie. Did not seem natural at all. Raw. Can't get that. Lindholm. Jones. Cross. Here comes Thierry with a shot. Can't get it. Hit the net. That's the issue with these teams that are not really that good. Shattenkirk scores. And that bounces to him. Top shelf slap shot. Tie game. Kevin Shattenkirk. Exactly what we want to see. Bounces right to him. Bang! His defenseman screened him. I mean, he tried to take a puck to the face with that kneel. Was not the best thing for him. Haig is going to miss that. Back for Silverberg. Couldn't get around him. Ooh. Guy dipsy dangle. Reeves back for Rob with a shot. That got deflected by the goalie, I would think. Or by a defenseman. Up for... Silverberg can't do anything. Stick lift, and the guy literally takes it right back. Smith, and he literally takes it right back. Going around all the way. Poke check, and I missed all 3 pokes. So not what we want to see as a defenseman. Gonna look for the shot as he came out. And what I'm looking for is if he ever turns into the defenseman there. Because AI typically give you that. Here's a shot on. Get in front of that. Right? You gave it to him. I guess instead of screening him, trying to block Fleury's vision, he actually stops him. Or he stops himself, and he doesn't get much on it. That right there, I think I got to start dumping the puck in. Yeah, if you want, bro, that's fine. I don't really care. I know sometimes the audio post-stream, like, I don't know. See how the audio is, because sometimes when I'm editing that stuff, when I take the stream, the VOD from Twitch, it's like, there's like weird high-pitched sounds that I don't like from the mic. I'm not sure if you guys hear it now, but, like, if there's any high-pitched, weird distortion in the mic, it's kind of weird. But, like, I don't hear it on my end, at least I don't think so. But just sometimes it gets kind of crazy. But, yeah. All right, so tie game, 5-4 shots in favor of us. We got an extra hit as well in there. Same game plan. Let's just continue with it. Honestly, bro, it'd be kind of funny to see that video, because again, I didn't know, I wasn't listening to your guys' comms, so it'd be kind of interesting to see the difference between you guys and us whenever we commentate over something and something bad goes, happens to us and we kind of complain. Ooh, Right to stone, huh? Yeah, right to him. Every single time, right to him. Love to see that constantly. But yeah, it'd be kind of funny. It's like we'll be complaining about how the game didn't give us a nice bounce, and then you guys would be kind of laughing or something. I don't know. Or maybe you guys are like just talking actual comms. This guy's just poking. Here we go again. Shot scores from the point. 2 defenseman goals. This time from our second line defense. Porters. Saw. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I got it. What the hell is that? Yeah, you got some weird things, right? Yeah, man. I changed my setup a little bit and decided let's freaking add a cam in there. Especially since before the lighting wasn't good, but now I fixed the lighting at least to a certain degree, which makes it bearable to watch. I know actually the lighting is better than a lot of other people that I see. You know, some people have really poor lighting. Wow. I mean, I'd say the background of your stream and the way the detail is for your cam is basically just as important as the lighting for that, you know? So I really wanted to pay attention to that before we even attempted to have a face cam, because I feel like it's just kind of it's different, right? Because you don't want to see me dark or have it be a little weird glitch. It seems like the cam is kind of nice high frames too, so it's good. Feel nervous with it on? I think it's there. The thing that's different, you know, the thing that it just feels weird because my setup is different. It's not how it was before. Like, I'm really sitting in a weird chair, which I need to actually get a different chair, for being honest. But it's just different. It don't really feel too nervous. It actually gets better because it seems like it's easier for me to kind of describe certain things. At least, I don't know. Having a face to something is a lot. Here we go again. Scored. It's just to me, it seems better, and I feel like it's better for you guys as well if you guys can see me instead of me just kind of screaming with no cam. You have to predict or envision a face of your own mind of what I actually look like. Now you just kind of see it. Background looks pretty decent too, at least for me. Showcases who I am and what I've been doing for 15 years now. But now we're up 3-1 against Vegas off a goal. Nice side of the net play. Was not a one-timer again. Will Saucin in front. Raquel on the backhand rebound if I was able to get it for Connor. Pumps up. Scores. It's a goal. The puck was bouncing and it went my way. That is the definition of a puck bounce that goes your way. Yes, sir. Wow. Now we're up 4-1. Did not anticipate doing this with Anaheim, but we'll take it. Had some luck, and that's just what happens. Shot. He gets that. Carrier. He's going to look for it. Across. Nice. AI with the help of the defense there. We'll get this up for Thierry. Low. Oh, wanted to get a little dump and chase, couldn't it? We'll shoot it around. And here comes Jones. Sauce. Can't get it. Courier. Yeah, and I honestly, Fab, it's been a while since you've even seen my face. Like, an updated version, not just something that took place back in 2017 or 18 when we last saw each other. Face to face, you know? Back in the high school days. You know, I think, you know, a lot of times I tend to grow out a freaking beard that looks really nasty, I guess. So, but I, you know, shaved pretty recently, but you'll definitely see it. You know, the thing is, when I actually grow out my freaking beard, it looks patchy for one, and two, people think that I'm like 28 or something, or 26, like a lot older than I am. I'm freaking 21, you know. And sometimes these guys are like, bro, are you Like, you know, like, they'll just casually say it, too. They're like, what are you, like, 30? 30? What? Where the hell you getting that number from? I'm not 30. Freaking 21. And they're like, what? Really? And then plus, too, sometimes the mask kind of conceals what you truly look like and what people think. But damn. These guys be thinking I'm 30. You're like... That's like the wildest number I've ever seen. What are you, like, 31? What? 31? Minus 10 years, and that you got it right on. There's a shot on. Get that deflection. But you see that low deflection is not natural. Like, the way he did that was not gonna... He deflected that into himself. Seems like in NHL 22, the reveal trailer showed the actual different animation for a deflection that you won't go for it unless, like, it gives you a different animation. Instead of it just being, like, you moving and you're trying to deflect it. You deflect it into yourself. Like, come on. Let's get a little bit more realism here with that. Out in front for steal. Rebound. They scores. 5-1. Now, again, all those look like... And the guy's gone. The guy is done. He's done, so see ya. Now, I'm going to actually go back to that because since I have pretty much all the time now to do so. The guy looks like... It kind of looked like I took a one-timer there. Like I passed it across, one-timer, bang. But it's those brief pauses that make it not a one-timer, not an immediate one-timer. I'm still throwing across crease, but it's just not a one-timer shot. Little pass here, and what I'm doing here, see how I hold it? Right there, I make a little bit like a... It's almost like a brief... It's like a brief movement with the shoulders. It's not an immediate shot. And the thing is, too, like, sometimes you need to hold it just a little bit. Like, right here, I hold it, allow myself to kind of go past this guy, Mark Stone. A little bit of hold. Now I get to see the net more. I shoot it, goes off a flurry, and then it bounces for one of my teammates. Bang. Sometimes I think we need to start implementing this stuff. Like, I do these challenges because it forces you to play differently. And it shows the gameplay different. It gives you a different look at the game. It's not the same rinse and repeat. Cross crease, cross crease. And you're like shooting it from weird angles and the guy's doing some stupid turn animation and getting it through you. No, we're showcasing actual hockey plays and what you would actually see out in the NHL. Not just an immediate one-timer every time. So that's game 2. If we win this, we win. Don't even need to do the challenge anymore. Let's see if we can end it here quick. 1, 2, and 3. We're playing as Philadelphia. It seems like I always play either Philadelphia or Arizona. I'm always playing one of those teams. Or even sometimes I play both of them. There's a time where I played Arizona twice in a row. Like, are you kidding me with that randomize? It's kind of crazy. Gives you a different look. Kind of wish you I've never played as Winnipeg. Never played as... Oh, I think I played as Washington once. Never played as Calgary. Never played as the Hawks either. You know, Minnesota. I think I played once, but like I've done these chances enough, or these kind of online verses enough, where like I am almost playing every single team. But there's more than a handful of teams I still haven't played with yet. And okay, Philly, gotcha. Well, we'll face our clones, right? You know, if you ever had a team, it's a little bit different. It's the same exact team. Who's better? Philadelphia 1 or Philadelphia 2? We will see. Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. I literally thought the game just froze on me. Little black screen action. Didn't even hit A. Here we go. Couturier taking a draw. He won't get it. I mean, look at this. Couturier versus Couturier. Like, this type of commentary is going to be really freaking similar. Everybody's always like, score. That's exactly what I wanted to see first. And that's how you got on the board quickly. Last game, and we got on the board first. That's exactly what you want to see. This guy, I don't know why these guys are so jumpy all the time, playing defense. Like, they want to get you, they want to get at you as soon as they can. And it's like, you're kind of leaving yourself wide open if you miss. Like that right there, he's just trying to get me so quick. Like, what is he doing? Like, relax a little bit. Back. Up. Oh, Farabee, if you were there. Oh, that's a trip. That's a tough one, right? The thing is, like, sometimes you get a little input lag. It's something I don't like. And sometimes you want to poke, like here. I wanted to poke there when he... But it's like when he does that little pull and it's a little extra time between it. And plus the animation is so quick. Instead of poke checking in the middle, I poke check when he's already got it pulled, and that kind of screws with me. So here comes Claude Giroux with a shot getting blocked. And now Lindholm. Is that his name? Lindblom, whatever the hell his name is, bro, honestly. Yeah, Lindblom or Lindblom. I don't know, no idea. Little round for Goss to spare. Cross out in front. He can't get it. Poach, try to sauce it out in front. Can't. Oh, Goss to spare for me. Could have had that puck. Here comes Goss to spare getting around Goss to spare. It's like, you know, it's going to be the same type of names. Forecheck, Goss to spare. Couturier gets around for him, and then Goss to spare trying poke tracking. These types of names, it's like, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, I hate it when guys immediately just pull it, and it goes past your type of poke. So quick, too. Like, whoa. Relax a little bit there, bud. You are not trying to get around us, and you get around us. Oh, that's the wrong pass. You do not want to be passing there. Braun. Oh, try to get around. Couldn't. Hit him. There we go. Trying to get around. Goss to spare, can't get it. Is it Promanov? Provorov? Promanov, right? Goss to spare, moving in. Coming around one. I wish that puck would bounce for Konepny. Some of these guys' names, I get really twisted with the names. Oh, across. Yeah, the guy's just powering through me. Why the hell did we go for a line change there, defenseman? Was that me who went to the bot or went to our bench? What was that? Actual? What was that? I'm gonna take a look because it's a goal, right? So I can take a look after the first period. Like what was that? Unless I changed into the guy. No, I changed into the guy trying to defend. And I literally have a defenseman who went for a line change and became a 2-on-1. Yeah, great awareness, EA Sports, from my own AI. This is what I'm talking about. AI that suck for your team. What is that? Unfriggin' believable. Up for Hag. Couturier. You know? Kind of hate it. All right. Sanheim. Poke it for Hag. He's got a round one, and it's a trip. How's everything been? Yeah, honestly, bro, I took this week to really move my room around. I wanted to change my setup, mainly because I wanted to see if I can get this cam going, and sure enough, I did so. Literally filled like freaking 4 or 5 bags of trash that were in my room alone. And I'm still filling it now today, you know, you know. I'm pretty much getting down to the stretch, but not. Are we actual about that? What? you know what I'm saying? The Wolf Lurker gonna look, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate you stopping by. You know, the fact that he went from his own goal line to me. That's not what I wanted to see right there. Literally, I don't know. I couldn't stay with him. I couldn't block him. Literally just goes all the way down. They're literally gonna have him watch his own goal because I needed to comprehend what the hell just happened to me. Here's a shot on, trying to get something. You see those goalies. Ooh, wow. Sean Couturier. Staying with him. Braun. Cuts to the middle. He's going to get around. Ooh. Yeah, we can't be too aggressive here again. Take our own advice. When we see something that doesn't work, got to change. What I saw there was my guy chasing too much. And that right there is not what you want to do. Because exactly what I do to other people, I go right around them, and now it's a clean chance on net. A shot and a pass option. You know, you pretty much get both. Here we go. Promanov moving in. Try to get something. Back. For Farabee. And yeah, these shots, these passes from the side here are not on point. You know, we're kind of missing. We're missing it. Claude Giroux taking a draw from my team, from my Philadelphia team. For Hag. Konepny. No, honestly, bro, this is going to be the end of the challenge. If I lose this game, I'm creating a freaking hut team. Not even going to drag this out. I literally have a grind going here. Because I also want to... If I lose, I need to create the hut. You know? Today. And start playing games. Kind of sucks, but we got to give Hike Ultimate Team a chance, I guess. Because that's the challenge when you fail. That should not go through. Sorry. We're in the complaining stage. Things are not working right now. Look at this, Kevin Hayes. Is this stick going through me? Watch this shit. Bang. Is that going through me? Is my guy not seeing that puck? Am I not getting that? What? He went. You know, I was just, you know, just let me grab E8. Just freaking punch that logo right in the face. That's going right through me. Yeah, gotcha. Honestly, bro, one of the things I'm glad we're moving to Frostbite. Hopefully it fixes those animations, because it seems like that's what they're gonna do. These pucks going through me, I'm right there. I'm right on it. What makes it go? What makes it go through? And then the fact that, you know, it's like everything just goes through. Yeah, the puck's gonna bounce right to him. He's gonna tip it in. Here it comes. So now we're in the stage of agony. Things don't go away. We gotta change it up. We gotta make something happen for us to switch this momentum around. We're not gonna go quietly into the night. This is gonna be us coming back. That's gonna be what happens. We're not gonna lose this, man. Or at least I'm not gonna just... I mean, every single goal pretty much is like a weird goal. What are we doing? Every time I poke it too, it goes right to the next guy. But like, that's where like you just kind of have to stay with them. I kind of wish he poked, or he kind of tripped me there. Oh, keep it in. Sanheim. Across. Oh, can't get it. Oh, can't. I can't do that. He's going to pass it out. Just got to give it to him. Now, again, see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not allowed to do those shots at the point like that. I have to grab it, or I have to take it, skate with it a little bit, and then shoot it. I can't allow myself to do that. But look at, I mean, honestly, all the goals I could have seen. My AI teammates are screwing with me. I literally can't even tell. Like, is that my goal? I don't know. This one here is the one thing that jumps out at me the most. Look at this goal. For one, my guy doesn't get that. I'm right there in the best spot, inside leverage. Right there, the stick's right where his stick is. It's perfect. Not only that, he does go through me at the end at the follow through. So the puck's going through me. You know, or his stick's going through me, allowing that puck to actually have power to the net instead of it just stopping where I'm at. It's a trip. So we will be going to the power play. All right, so now we got a new objective here. We got to switch the momentum around. We didn't get a goal to the very first shot, or since the first shot. So we need to change that style right now. This is the way this game is going. The momentum is on his side. It's on Philadelphia's side. It's still there. Yeah, it's on Philly's side. But we got to get it to the home team side, not the away team side. Literally, they should just play the goal horn for both teams if we're going to be clones at this point. Who do you want to win, Philadelphia or Philadelphia? Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. These passes are really freaking stupid. This guy is getting... Like, there is like a freaking ice tilt meter that I believe is in this game. where if you start getting these bounces, these goals your way, your team just performs better. The pucks actually bounce your way. I believe that there is something like that in this game. And plus, it also applies to your AI. Your AI just suck at the game. A shot on, you know, compared to when you are winning, you get a better AI. You know, that's just what I'm seeing. Trying to shake it off Couturier. He'll get it back. Poke there. And you see how he just pokes right to his guy. Gotta somehow find a way to break it. If we can't, we gotta, I think, simplify our game here a little bit. You see how, my own guy can't even get that. You see how his AI is following me now? I'm not able to just get around him. Small things that you can pick up on. Shot, missing the net way wide. Nobody in front of the net to even deflect. Gotta stick there, and it becomes a trip because he follows through and picks it up. And my guy's stick is trying to poke and can't get it. Across. He gets it again. Yeah, this is definitely full meter in his way towards him. Yeah, right? Philadelphia scrimmage. Yeah, this is one of those games where it's on him. It's on him. This guy, his skill level, I wouldn't say he's that much better, you know? These pucks are giving it, you know, really going his way right now. Of course, it's not a strong enough dump. I got to get a better animation with that. Poke there. That's going to go right back to his side so he can pick it right back up. Got to cover the cross. Got to hit him. Maybe I got to start hitting people more. You know, I feel like there is some sort of a momentum booster. Maybe when you start hitting guys. I don't know if you can turn the tide with that. Although I haven't seen it. Guys can lay me out and I still score the next shift, you know. Think of how, like, the first 2 games when I played, or even the first game, the guy literally kept laying my ass out, and I still wind up winning the game by a lot. Or not by a lot, but, you know, the third period was all me. Here we go, collapsing. Did you see how he's just skating? Like, his guys, we're facing the same team. Goes right around my guy again. Scores 4-1 in favor of the away. Gonna have to go aggressive here. Yeah, but my AI Sandheim, number 6, you know. Can you do something for me, bro? I'm gonna just watch every goal because I gotta see how my team's freaking screwing me. I gotta, even if I work to control that guy, and I don't even know how to really switch to the right guy. You know, I don't even think I would, you know, at this point, I would have to do things differently. I'd have to start, what the hell? I think what happens now is I don't know who I'm switching into. I thought I switched into the right defenseman, and I start going left because I'm trying to, the guy's going right up the freaking middle, and I'm switching to the wrong guy. And that's what's getting me screwed up because the first move is wrong, and I'm trying to recorrect myself, and I switched into the next guy, and I wind up going the other way. You know, it's like giving him a lane to just kind of do whatever the hell he wants. That's okay. Gostis Bear. Back around. And then he gets the poke and it goes to him. Instead of me being able to get that. Remember, it's the same team. It's literally the same team. You know, his animations should not be the same. And, you know, it's how he just gets it. He's not close on to me, and he's getting that puck from midway through, and I'm point blank on guys, and I can't intercept. Just full on him right now. What I got to do is find a way to break the puck in solidly and start getting chances to the net. I can't be. That's offsides. What I'm not doing is the ability to actually get into the zone. Like, that's on me, right? I can't. It don't matter how much ice tilt is going in the other guy's direction. You can break the puck in and set it up. You know, you can dump this puck in and get guys in. You see that? Little dump and chase now. We have some... But when, you know, it's just... We're not cycling properly. And Hart decides to grab that instead of just, you know, doing his own thing. Got around one, but we're not fast enough. Shot one on. Ah, he goes for him, and he'll get it back. He's got to play this here. Saved by Hart. Sauce out in front, and this is where the sauce is coming to play. He'll just get the second one. Out in front, can't get it through. It can't be a one and done play either. Dump and chase. And he'll just get that. Yeah. My guys are softies, you know. At this current stage, we can't hit for anything. 4-1 in favor of him. He's got more shots than me, way more time on attack. Everything's going his way, so we gotta again find a way to break it. How do you do that? Simplify your game. Instead of doing the same thing, you gotta start simplifying. This is where the dump and chase factor comes in. We gotta haul ass with our offense here. We gotta really start making things happen quick. Starts with the first shift. We can't allow this game to get behind us. Everything's full attack, full forecheck, high pressure. We got to jump to an early start, and we got to just dump this puck in and get it. We got to just get it. He's getting around me with that. Scores, and he gets the goal. 5-1. Nothing connected. James Van Riemsdyk, the original poke there. He gets around me, goes it back and forth, finds a guy with this weird, animation where he just pokes it. Blasts right through my own defenseman. That's just how it's going to be. The issue is, it's like the last game, right? We had a chance to really close this challenge out the right way, and we get hit with one of these types of games where, you know, this occurs all the time in the actual hockey league. Where you get, like, you know, what would you say, like 40-something games where, like, it's a battle between who's the better team, right? And then you get about 20 games or so where you blow out another team because everything's going your way. You get the pucks, you get bounces, you get the nice plays. The other team really can't do anything. I mean, we've seen this countless times, right? And then you get those games where it's the opposite reaction. The fact that we are hit with one of those games now, I don't like to believe that. But what exactly can we do at this point? Here's a shot on again, but, like, we're not even hitting net. Things where, like, I would be connecting if I was the opposite squad, and I can't even do it. I mean, this guy's not that much better, if we're being honest. Like, see how just everything bounces to him. Like, it's one of those games. Shot on, and he gets it. And then, like, where's my AI at? More than half the time. They're never doing anything that they need to. Yeah, this is an aggressive ice still. I've never seen this, actually. I don't think I've seen it this bad before. It seems like it's me, right? You see how it's just always... I don't want to be the guy that just keeps arguing about that. Because in terms, you're not allowing yourself to really be concentrated on the game. But what do I do? The pucks just keep bouncing to him. Literally I can't skate. I can't hit anything. Fire this puck around, get a little different look. Yeah, his AI just follow me well, man. Back. Fire on. And without doing one-timers, too. Like, that's another thing. Bounce in, cannot. But those are the deflections that would change and shift the game. If I'm able to actually get a decent deflection, a nice forecheck. Yeah, Myers, what are you doing? That's an easy break from. Bang, scored. 6-1. Like, what is that animation where he's I go into Myers and he's in that turn. He's already beat before I even go into him. He's already beat. What the hell do you do with that? Good goal. It's a good goal. You just gotta nod your head. Just keep playing the game. Doesn't matter what, you know. If again, what would I say? If we're gonna lose, lose. Yeah, it's gonna be an instant. Yeah, it's 2 pokes instantly. You saw before. There's a lot. This hits me with EASHL a lot too. The inability to cause when it's a delayed call, the inability to poke the guy again and have him trip twice. That's twice in a row. I've never gotten a tripping call 2 times with 2 pokes in a row with 1 second apart. Never done it. So those are. Bounces to him again. Guy can't even turn properly. All right. Let's see. You guys got a decent name for my Hockey Ultimate team? For my Hut team? Gonna have to start grinding that. That's the challenge. We lose that. And he gets that. And now they both come out at the same time. And then the goalie pokes. His AI help him. They're not always so aggressive, man. When you, I mean, I don't know. Do you guys believe in ice tilt? In the ability where things like the luck or the AI improvement is so heavy in one guy's direction because he's winning, or because he does something things to trigger it, which I don't even know what those triggers are. But like, you'll notice that your guys don't get certain animations. Your guys don't help you out. You have to do everything yourself. Not only that, the puck always bounces to a member of the other guy's team when his ice tilt is so high in his direction. I believe it's in the game, but I believe there's a way to fight it. You're not doomed when you have it against you. Of course, I wasn't lucky enough to even do it. I wasn't figuring it out. This guy literally just going back and forth. Like, that's just casual, him skating, going back and forth, and him getting around my guys. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just... and then the forehand, couldn't even get it. I score on the very first shot. Deflected. But, like, what is my other AI? You know, what is Claude Giroux? Who are you on? Nobody. The only time I get mad and frustrated is when my AI are fat garbage. Be a pro. I've seen this countless times. You want to just get it out or what, buddy? You're freaking up in this game. You might as well pack on 5 more, right? I still gonna give it to you. Oh, we finally get one our way. Holy crap. It's not going to be a freaking momentum switcher. It's 5-on-3 now. But let's just see what his AI does. Let's see what my AI do. If I can even win this draw. Still will. Oh, he's going to win that. Oh, we get it. Oh, can't even pick it up. Yep. Yep. He's going to get it. Yep. This guy's, you know, Division 1, right? Is he? Like, I can't one time it, you know? That's the thing. Literally I'm not allowed to do so. Oh. Hockey Ultimate Team, here we come. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about ice still, but to be fair, teams get outplayed in real life. Outshoot, outplay, but still win. That's the thing. I mean, the game to me felt different. This guy literally going in a straight line, back and forth, back and forth. My AI have no effect on him. They're not doing anything. They're not helping me out. And every time I poke, the guy gets it. Every time I poke, I miss. I don't know. It's different than the past 2 games. This guy literally was no different. Like, he just powers through. My guy's not doing anything. I think that's what Lily started it. After the first goal, he literally scored 6 unanswered. I mean, to me, it just seems that's what it is. I can't tell. I can't really be sure. But I feel like ice still is a thing in this game. Now, the fact that it's 17 shots, I actually got a lot more time on attack, about 4 minutes. Still was not able to convert anything. Now, of course, I was doing a challenge where I can't do a one-timer, and I would have had plenty of opportunities to potentially do one and swing the momentum back in my direction. But the fact that I have to do a one-timer or something for that to work, for that to maybe bounce back in my way, I don't like that. But I have seen plenty of games where I've been able to get out of this ice tilt trend. Like mid-game, I can find a way to turn the tide in my direction. Or even third period. I've seen plenty of third period miracles where this team's outplaying me or outplaying us, and we find a way to come back and win. We turn the tide somehow. But I still think ice tilt is a thing. Because what is the reason for these pucks bouncing literally every time in his direction? You know, there's no way my guys are just that out of position or that unlucky to not get anything going our way. Literally, we had nothing going our way. Anytime I actually did something, it would immediately get taken away, or it would bounce to him, or I would get it. I get a pass and the guy's just on me or something. Like, the guy wasn't playing that great, but it worked. He freaking got it. You know, I'm not gonna say that because of the ice tilt I lost. No, I lost because I wasn't better than them. You know, he still won the game because he's better. But when you're given that little push, that little luck, those bounces when they do go your way and you can actually convert and make things happen, I think it's ice tilt. You know, I think it does go in. I think there is some sort of hidden meter that nobody really sees. But you can feel, when you play this game enough, you can feel it when it's going your way, when it's not. I've had it countless times playing EASHL. I'll play defense, and there's been a couple games where I'm just constantly on the pokes, constantly. Nothing's going the other way. You know, I'm getting everything. I'm getting the stick lift, I'm getting the hits, I'm getting the pucks. Everything's going my way. Then there's other times I can't even touch a guy. They go blow right past me. All right, poke, it goes right to the next guy. You know? And they just continue to rush. I get the puck. The guy instantly nudges me from behind. Like one of those things. A sniper nudging me from behind with this one arm. And he gets the puck and he goes the other way. Or he'll stick lift from behind me. You know? He'll swing his stick and not trip me. And I barely tap the front of his blade and he's down. You know? Those types of things you pick up on the more you play this game. And I feel like it has a huge impact from time to time. But again, I feel like there's a way to battle past it. And I've done it before. You just got to find a way to get the next goal. And find a way to build momentum from that. I couldn't do it. At least not in this game. So that's a challenge failed. Challenge failed. X. I decided in that third game that regardless of how the game played out, it would either be a challenge to success or a challenge fail. It was a challenge fail. Now we got to back out and do something we don't like to do. Now, what do you guys think of Hockey Ultimate Team? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Me personally, I think EA Sports pays a little too much attention to Hockey Ultimate Team. And I think the reason they do that is because of the money that they make out of it. It's just like anything. There's always got to be a Hockey Ultimate Team. FIFA's got it. Madden's got it. NHL has it. They have to have that. And that's like their number one thing that they grind for each year. They want to make sure that this is the best it can possibly be because people spend how much of this per year. It's not like me when I pay for an NHL game, it's $60 and that's it. $59.99 plus tax. So I'm paying a little over $60 each year. Now, EA Sports, they want to make more of this. So let's add this. Let's add packs that you can buy. Let's have guys spend about $1,000 on the game in just microtransactions to get the best team that they want over a team that is weak. So it almost feels pay to win at that point. I don't like that. It's like EA when they did Battlefield, Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront with the loot boxes, and it's the same thing. You got the cards that are epic or 4 bars or whatever, and they're just that much better than the standard newcomer that's coming on. Theirs can get blown away. because they don't have the cards that they had. That's why people hated that game. They stopped playing it. They changed it over time, and now it's something that people like to play. Now, people still love this because of what's in it. Now, I'm going to be here, and I'm going to be the deciding factor. At least for me. You guys can have other opinions if you guys do like Hockey Ultimate Team, and you like what it does. You know, you spend money here and there, and maybe you don't at all, and you just grind the team from scratch. You guys have more of an opinion than me, but I'm just telling you what I've done, what I've seen in the past, and what I've experienced from other people, what I see, you know. But as you can see here, we get players like 84 overall, 86, Panarin and Ovechkin, and then you get the guys Wayne Gretzky, 99 overall. So those are the overly stacked players. I don't typically like this. We got to think of a team name. I don't know if you guys have a team name, let me know. I have no idea. I actually have zero clue what I should be naming it. I could make it start with Modest Tyrants, so like I do back in NHL 20 with our EASHL, and what I still do now today in NHL 21 with our sixes in EASHL. I could do that, or I could create another team. I'm just gonna name it Star Wars Modest Tyrants, unless you guys can think of a good name before I finish this. We're gonna go Stalworth. Let me see if I remember how to even spell Stalworth. I think that's how you spell it. Modest. Now, this originally was part of our clan tag that we had before. Of course, the name was different. We had, you know how people have clan tags, these clans in Call of Duty back in the day, even in Halo, you know, that's what we had back in Call of Duty, and I kept the same 3-letter clan tag that we had. It was SMT, right? And I just used it to build words off it to describe a certain team, and that's what we came up with. I may go back to Star Wars Modest Tyrants next year if I am indeed captain, if we do get a 6s going. But if not, I'm gonna allow Spirit to do his thing with the 3s. I'll handle 6s, but this is gonna be my team name. It's too long. Okay, well, what the hell, bro? Tyrant. It's gotta be 15 characters. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can literally only have... I'll just go... I have no idea, bro. Stall. Modest Tyrants. Because I don't get... It's still too long. 15 characters supported. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, hell, it is too long. Hut is the only money mode, so I get why the update. I'm just glad they didn't do NHL the way they did it for Speed Payback, or Need for Speed Payback. Yeah, I've never played the newer Need for Speed games, so I'm not sure how they screwed up that, right? But it seems like the newer the game, the more EA will screw up the game. But back in the day, like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, I played that. Need for Speed Rivals, those are my 2 main Need for Speeds that I played, and I freaking loved them. But I didn't play any of the newer ones. Like, I don't even know what the newer one is. Is it Payback, or is it just Need for Speed? Regardless, I still can't even think of a name here. Like, Tyrants. You know what? Computer virus. Screw it, bro. Nobody's gonna have this, right? Wait, I can't. Dude, computer virus is too long, isn't it? Or I'll do like, wait. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It fits in. Holy crap, it fits in. And I'm gonna do my standard clan tag that I had for myself back in Halo Reach whenever I was a guest. CPU, baby. I would pretend like I would be considered like an AI. CPU is out there. Computer Virus 23. Start. And we're going to open our starter pack. I don't know. You guys can give me a better name for next year if I do decide to do another High Ultimate Team. If I lose a challenge or whatnot. But here we go. Can't even freaking believe this, man. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we got our Chicago logo. Got the jersey. Got the stadium. United Center. Who the heck is this guy? 59 overall. Mikhail Kornacek. Wait. Cornet. Well, I can't even pronounce it. If I can't pronounce it, it's not a good name. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. But I got nobody. Cade Hayes. What the hell? Oh my goodness. What are we doing here? Freaking, oh my god. Hey, we got David Camp, Alexander Nylander, and Alex DeBrincat. 82 overall, Alex DeBrincat. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, at least we got a starter and a couple depth players, you know. Other than that, we've got guys that are literally I picked off the damn street to play for me. Here, you want to play hockey? Here you go. Play for Computer Virus. Like, no, we don't want that. All right, let's see here. Right-handed player. We want to switch this, right? Can we even switch it? I can't even. Who the hell is my goalie? Who the heck is this? Head coach? We don't even have his head coach. All right, let's see. Learn the basics and new features in Hockey Ultimate Team. Can always access tutorials and objectives. Well, we don't need to do that, right? What the hell is the basics? I feel like I kind of do need to do this. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Tutorial. Complete all tutorial objectives to earn a bonus reward. Learn about HUT squad battles. HUT hub. Learn about single player HUT modes. I guess we'll go into it. I don't know. What do we got to do? All right. So squad battles is a single player competitive mode where you compete against ultimate teams created by the global HUT community. A new season begins each week. The more games you play, the higher you'll rank and the better rewards you'll earn. Refresh opponents to get 4 new games to play. Refresh is available every 24 hours, 12 hours on weekends. So they want you to play the game more, obviously. Team of the Week players are released every week. Something that they make sure that they do, right? Based on real life performances, view or challenge the latest team here. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? But nope, this is the freaking off season. What the hell are they gonna? Who's playing? You know? Earn battle points based on your performance each game. Earn more points by increasing the difficulty. Wait, single player mode. What are we playing against AI then? Climb the ranks of a dynamic leaderboard. Ranks are determined by the average score among all competitors. Brody, how you doing, man? We're back with the face, or first time with the face cam. I did a challenge, no one-timer challenge, and I lost. And since I lost, got ourselves a Hockey Ultimate Team to play here. Claim your rewards from the squad battles tile. Once the season has ended, rewards will be available every 24 hours of the season ending. Okay, I don't give a damn about any of that stuff. Online modes, managing your team. I mean, I've done this before, I guess, a little bit. God damn it. Really don't. You actually get points for looking at this stuff. God damn. It's Brody time, Twitch. Heck yeah, bro. So what do you think of HUT? What's your opinion on HUT? Because, I don't know. I kind of gave my opinion before earlier. I don't like it, but some people do like it, and I'm here to learn that, considering I lost. So let's see. Welcome to Hut. Hey, find your favorite players and create the team of your dreams. We already know this, really. Play games in the Hut modes to earn coins, rewards that you can use to upgrade your Hut team. The single player section has a variety of modes to play and earn rewards while improving your skills. If you want to compete against other players, there are online modes to check out in the online section. Use the coins you've earned in the Hut store or auction house to find items to improve your team. Complete objectives for bonus rewards as you progress throughout your Hut career. Some limited time or exclusive items can only be found in Hut sets by exchanging other Hut items. I do not give a damn about any of this, really. What in the hell are we doing? Single player modes. Let's see. Managing your team. I know this. Let's learn about the sets. I have no idea what these are. Check out the different sets. Categories. New categories are added as part of events or promotions. Place required items to complete the set. Then you'll earn or you'll receive rewards for completing the set. No, I still don't understand what that means. To quickly fill a set, press left stick to autofill valid items. This will only include items in your collection. If you want to manually select items, select the requirement you wish to fulfill to access the collection search. Still don't understand what the hell that means. But we're going. Wait, we didn't learn about that? Okay. Synergies. I don't know about this. Completing synergies will allow you to improve your team by boosting player attributes. When a player synergies when completed affect all players that are contributing to that synergy. Team synergies are when completed affect all players in your lineup. What the hell are they? Preview synergy boosts in the player information screen to see which attributes will be affected. Use the synergy glossary to learn about synergies and find new players for your lineup. Add a coach to your team for maximum synergy potential. Team not clicking? Try mixing up players or synergies. Okay. I play Hut every year. Wait, I'm not into it too. I came in too late. I play Hut every year just to sell my players in real life. Sold my team for $60 this year. Wait, what? Wait, you can sell your players and earn money? Oh, that's kind of crazy. Hut Rivals, Hut Rush. Well, I guess we can learn about this as we do it, right? I mean, that doesn't seem to be something we need to do now. Let me get the points here. Because what? Do these points turn into me being able to actually do stuff? Let's see. Let's go to the actual hub here and see what we're doing. Literally, I just looked at this. Get out of here. Another free pack. Let's open it. They want me to play this game so bad. I should have packs lined up because of when I played EASHL and you rank up and you get these bags. Sometimes you get those Hut packs and they're like, go to Hut. And then like that's always the first option, so you might accidentally click it. And then the second option is you actually you stay in World of Child. I always make sure I don't go to Hut because I don't want to do it by accident. All right, this is Drysdale, 72 overall. I don't know who this guy is. Alex Ovechkin Capital. What even is this? Rewards? Monthly rewards? Get bonus points of 500. I got 300 points so far, so that should up it, right? What even is this? Sell to collection? Quick sell? I don't even know what that is. Can I just send all to my collection? I stuck with offline and I scored 2,000 points in my Be a Pro. Oh, wow. Okay. 2,000 points. God damn. How many seasons did that take? See, the thing is, I don't play this, I don't play Be a Pro or any of those offline modes too much to even get that. We got John Williams here. Can we send to my collection so I can put him on my team? What the hell is this? Use sets to trade in items and collectibles you own for other, sometimes exclusive items. Go to the tip set in sets to trade in this collectible to get started. Okay. It took 20 seasons. God damn. And you were actually, and I guaranteed you, what's his name? James Sobolski. And the rookie here, he played an incredible game. He's just an amazing rookie. Bro, I'm 20 years in. I'm literally at retirement, and you're gonna still call me a freaking rookie? Yeah, okay. I got 27 packs to open here. Literally, is this what other people do? They just spend here and spend time just opening packs all day? I've seen people do that, like those higher up streamers in Apex. Tim the 10 Man, Nick, all them guys, right? They just be opening packs. They'll open up 500 packs to get an freaking heirloom. Like, oh, okay. That's what I want. Devontae's, here we go. Like, literally, I'm looking at these guys and I'm like, okay, these guys are actual players, you know? And they're 79 overall. Select. Wait, verify selection. You have made all your selections. Are you sure you want these items? Can I select all of them? What the hell's going on here? Confirm picks. Unselect all. Well, what the heck is going on here? Oh, I can only... Wait. Choice pack details. In choice packs, you are presented with one or more selection. Choose a number of items to keep from the set of items presented. The number of rounds remaining, the number of items you can select for the current round, and the number of items you have already selected so far displayed above the presented items. When you have made all your selections for a round, you may confirm your selections and move on to the next round if there are any. When you will be presented with a whole new set of items to choose from. So this is like drafting. Like they present you with these and you have to pick what you want to keep. I'm going to keep Devontae's, obviously. Can I only pick one? I only pick one of these. I want a freaking defenseman to play for me. Why the hell would I pick a 74 overall centerman? Select this man. This guy's okay. Never mind. I thought he was glowing by himself. Imagine that. These guys that buy players in real life, they'd rather buy 90 overall players for 20 bucks rather than spend 20 bucks on a risky maybe getting an 85 overall. Oh, I see. Wow. I think was that like part of the auction or something? Like when people auction that and you can buy them and spend how much you want just to get that one player instead of opening a pack that may, you know, give you one of these guys. I think I understand at least a little bit because I played Hockey Ultimate Team in the past, but I didn't play it as much and I quickly got over it. But now I'm back here just to see. We got Donsko. I'm gonna pick him. Armia, Marchessault. We're picking up him. He's only 1-1. Yeah. We're picking up Jonathan Marchessault. He's not 82 overall. What the hell is he so low? 80. Okay. We're picking up him. Okay, wait. We gotta figure out something here. You guys, I think I gotta get a goalie here. I gotta get this guy, right? Yeah. Gotta get the goalie. Right? Wait, toggle synergies. What the hell these guys do? I don't know what any of those icons are, so it's going to be hard enough to really see. I have no idea what the synergies are, so I'm just going to have to build it off of that. I'm going to grab myself a goalie here. Now, do these cards, like, do some of these cards expire? You have to constantly give them contracts, right? To keep them playing, to keep them on your team? Or isn't there some cards where, like, they expire no matter what you do? Like, you can't re-sign them or give them another contract? I'm not sure. I haven't played the game in a while. Or haven't played the mode in years now. I think the last time I did it was 2000 or NHL 18. Then when NHL 19 hit, I focused mainly on EASHL. That's really what I did. So these are my selections. Let me select them all here. Send to my collection. Yeah. Gretzky or Gordie Howe. Loan cards expire. Well, did I pick up a loan card then? Or no? Or are these cards all for me to keep? Like these guys, obviously, I would keep, right? No matter what. All right, this is gonna take a while. I got like 26 cards. All right, let's see here. Joel Farabee, freaking Philadelphia, right? I'll pick a left winger. We'll go with wait. Hang on. This guy's got 78 skating, shooting, weak. Defense is better than him. Checking 79 for Farabee. I don't know. It's kind of too close to really make a freaking difference. We'll just get a 78 overall player. All right, second round. Brandon Saad. Brandon Saad. You know, not even gonna look. I'd rather have as many Hawks players as I can possibly get. So it seems like every third round they give you one of these types of players. Now, are these? Oh, so these are the icons. Okay. Yeah. So these will expire. Okay, 10. So I didn't even notice the time frame on the top. I thought that was. I don't know what that meant. Now I understand. So 5 days left for me to play with that goalie, Patrick Roy. That kind of sucks. But who should I pick here? Ray Ferraro. You know? Maybe. Is there like a... Yeah, let me get their stats up here. I want some decent skating. Might just have to go with Ray Ferraro. Is there an Eddie Olczyk? Not yet. Gotta have the guy Marcus Marcellus got a cup with. Exactly. Yeah, can I have my own creative player? 90 overall or something? Round 3, you see guys that have games for you. Right. So I can only play with this guy for 10 games. That kind of sucks, for being honest. But we're gonna get Ray Ferraro. He was the quickest. Here we go. Yep. So everybody here. We'll just go with quick selection. Send all to my collection. Oh, this in itself just sucks. How many packs do I got? I got a lot. And it's gonna be the key. It's the same thing each time. Oh my gosh. I think before, bro, I liked it better where they just gave you a whole list of cars and you just send them all, and and then you organize your team and you sell the cars that you didn't want. Like, come on, what the hell are we doing here? Left winger. We'll get this guy. Again, why get a 75 over a guy if you're gonna get 79? Let's get it. I'm not even caring so much because I already saw an 81 overall player. Gonna go right for him. Rust. Let's freaking get it. What I want to have is Panarin and Kane on the same line. That's what I want to try to create. That's what I did before back in NHL 18. All right, so here we go. Bucky. Gardner. Some of these guys are, I don't even know. A lot of these guys I don't even recognize. Like, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if you guys know all these guys. I don't, for some reason. Let's see who's got the best shooting and skating. I want fast guys out there. These guys do have better defense. The guys on the end with slower speed. I'm just gonna go with this guy, the Winnipeg guy. What's his name? What the hell? Yeah, whatever, bro. We're just gonna grab him. 5 days left, so I got 5 days to play with him if I don't play since, after today. We're just gonna lose him anyway, so whatever. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. It's gonna take 5 years to do this. And at least with Apex, it was like quick. You could just, what you were getting and you can instantly select the next pack. And it's just a constant grind for that, right? But here it's like you gotta do some strategy with, okay, who do I want? It's like, are we actually kidding? Were we kidding here? It's crazy with these types of games, man. Like, I don't care about this enough for me to really give it in. Trevor Lewis. He was back with the 2012 LA Kings, right? When they won the cup. I think he was also there for 2014. Now he's much older. Still with them. I'm probably just going with him. He's got better skating, defense though. Well, he's a left defenseman. I do actually need some defensemen. So Danny DeKeyser. Gonna have to just select you. I need a strong defense. I need a strong blue line. If I'm gonna construct my own team here, I gotta be smart with who I'm picking. Can't just pick whatever. Here we go. Let's see. So wait, I can pick Ray Ferraro again? And we're not gonna do that, obviously. Let's go with the best defense here. He'd be a centerman. That's who I want. 90 defense. You want to construct your team, at least what I think. You want to construct your team based off defense first rather than offense. And you want to have skaters that are also, like, forwards that are decent with that type of gameplay. You know, having a decent defense over offense is always better, I think. And it's kind of tough because everybody's always a low overall, so you would think they'd be a fourth liner player anyway, third, fourth liner, and they're usually a guy that just goes to the net. Here we got a goalie. I'm going to select the goalie. So Saros, the guy in Nashville. Decent team, I guess. Brady Tkachuk. Already going to select him. He's going to be one of my top guys. I can already feel him. 5 days left with these guys. Who's got the better defense? And these guys are all forwards. Checking at 91. Might want to have a good, decent check. I'm going to actually select him. Why not? I know, bro, this can get actually kind of boring. I mean, how many more packs do you guys want to see me open before I just get right into it? Into an actual game? Because, like, this could... this can go on for a while. That's actually... I guess we can open up some of these, right? There's a loyalty. That was a Chell 94 jerseys. These are loyalty rewards. I think these are the ones that you get from EASHL, right? These Hut Masters, I don't even know. Alright, so these are the actual regular packs then, right? What are your thoughts on the 22 trailer? I know it wasn't much, but it's not too far away. Yeah, at the very beginning here, I actually did give my opinion of it. It's kind of tough to tell. I mean, it's moving to the Frostbite engine. I think that will help with a lot of defensive tripping calls that you won't see. The ability to kind of break through guys behind you, driving to the net, things like that. Some better shot blocks. Like, the animations are starting to become a little bit better. But in terms, is that going to make it a lot better of a game? I don't know. They're not showing... They didn't show any actual gameplay. It was like a cinematic view of everything. It's kind of tough to tell, what it's actually going to be. Let me just open all this stuff up. If they're gonna just hand me all this stuff, what's the point? These guys are all gonna go to my collection. We'll send all these guys and we'll just get into it. We'll get a couple more of these types of packs. But yeah, it's too early to really tell. Regardless, like, what did you really expect with a trailer like that? You kind of know what it's gonna be, but again, it kind of gives you those NHL 15 vibes when they kind of made the switch to a new gen, or and now it's a different engine that we're on. It's tough to tell. It's until we see a gameplay trailer and I actually take a look and see the gameplay, especially for some of you guys doing the closed beta. You guys are gonna get a better look than me. I'm not gonna do it, but if you are gonna get it or play the closed beta, you guys are gonna see it, see how the game is different, or if it feels any different. And honestly, it definitely should, considering it's moving to Frostbite. So I think that's the graphics are great. Those are always the cherry on top for me with games. If the graphics are good but the gameplay sucks, it's still a bad game. But if the gameplay is better and then you add better graphics, now the gameplay is that much, or now the game is that much more worthwhile to play because it's fun to look at. It's great to look at, But there's been plenty of games. I mean, look at all the Halos, look at all the whatever back in the day where they were great games without the graphics so much, and that's just what you see. But graphics nowadays, as they're improving, you expect that to happen, but that's not going to make a game better, That's just my opinion. I always look at graphics as the very last thing that I look at when judging a game. It's always gameplay first, then it's the features, and then the graphics. But yeah, I'm not sure, man. It's tough to say. But it did look interesting. But again, I've gotten over the fact of really having my hopes up high for anything. Yeah. Exactly what they did wrong with 15 is they upped the graphics, right? They new generation, so graphics look good. Gameplay sucks, you know. Gameplay sucked. The features were the major thing that sucked there. They only had this game mode, really. They didn't even have Bio Pro, and they actually they did, but they had it done wrong. Like you go from NHL 14 with Live the Life, and then you go to NHL 15 with the Bio Pro, and it's like, what the hell happened? You lost a big piece, you know, of what made NHL 14 really good. And I actually skipped that year personally when playing NHL. I'd never played NHL 14, but I watched people play it. I've watched guys like 2BC play his Bio Pro, and it was fun to watch. It was an entertaining series, you know. He had almost 200 videos just on that. I think that's when, you know, that was more when he first started out with the YouTube and everything, and it was a couple years in, but regardless, he's starting to pick up and he's starting to get those videos out a lot, and it was fun. So here we can, I guess, change the celebration for certain players. Guess you can do that. How many of these more packs do I got? I'll open these 4, and then I think the last one is like a Chell 94 pack or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll take a look at that, and then we'll see if we can get maybe a game or two in. I'll edit my lineup, and then I'll get into it, you know. Try it out, you know. It's not going to be good, but we'll see what we even want to do. That's the thing. I don't even know if I want to take it online first, or if you're forced to play single player before doing anything else, you know. Because that would suck in itself. Here we go. There's that guy named Fiddler. Have you guys ever seen, what's his name? Bacon Country? He's another YouTuber. He does Hike Ultimate Team. That's all he does. I mean, again, I used to watch him, and he was decent. He did a lot of cool gameplay videos and things like that. I kind of got bored of him though, based on what he did. Because again, I wasn't interested in what the gameplay or the game mode that he was doing. He just constantly, I mean, constant cross crease, and that's all you see in Hike Ultimate Team. You know, I want to see the difference in me playing it versus somebody else, and see what these guys do. I'm gonna probably face guys that suck, because if you think about it, new players that play NHL, what do you think? What are the game modes that you think that they would play first if they're brand new to the series? They would play whatever is featured the most, whatever is shown the most. Seems like Hike Ultimate Team is always advertised the most, you know. So people would play that and be like, "Oh, let me try it out. Oh wow, look at all these packs, man! I'm really building my team up. Wow, this looks cool." So I'm going to be probably facing a lot of newbie players that have never played the game. You know, not even, I wouldn't even say be a pro. I mean, maybe if they hear about it, but they're going to play the game mode that is featured the most. Oh, here we go. I'll just throw these jerseys on. But I mean, if I was there, oh yeah, we playing some hockey tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know what time you want to do it. Is it like normal time? Just normal time, maybe, or maybe it's later. It's fine if it's later. But yeah, we'll be ready to play them clubs. I'll keep the cam up. You guys will see my reaction and everything. I got 11 packs left to open, but I'm not even gonna deal with it now. Let's take a look at the hull here. So we got rivals. This is a thing that's like shown first, so people are gonna play this more. Champions, I don't even know what that is. Is that just the season? Status, not qualified to play the champions. Season 44. Goddamn. Round 101 ends in 2 days, 4 hours, 7 minutes. All that kind of stuff. Hut squad battles. Now, is this the offline mode? Or yeah, the offline. This is the single player, right? And then we got our Hut Central with our objectives. Our 3v3 rush. I think the rush, isn't that 3v3 overtime? You get your first goal, you win. That'd be kind of cool. 7:30 then? All right, man. Yeah, for sure. We'll get these games in.
We'll get these games in. Yes, sir.
Kind of sucks. All right. So what do you want to? So what do you guys want to see first? Rivals, Hut, or Hut Rush 3v3, or whatever this Champions is, if I can even do it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that should be just online seasons, right? Like if I click this, upcoming seasons are 3 left. That's gonna be what's left of the year. Sets. Wait, I gotta manage my team first. So while you guys select whatever you guys want me to do, I'll manage my team here. So we got the Brinket. I'm gonna probably pair him up with Brady Tkachuk and maybe David Camp. He should be first line right there. So I gotta go with 4th line. Let me switch this. Apply. Let me just substitute. Well, no, wait. If I substitute, that'd be substituting with everything, right? Let me get this guy out of here first. And then Marsh Assault. Right. I guess we'll have him with the Brinket, maybe. We'll go here. I think Sod's next, right? First time ever playing NHL was NHL 11, and Beer Pro was all I played, and then a friend introduced EASHL. Oh, so you never... Well, when was Hut added to the game? Was it back in the day? Like, was it old gen? It was old gen, right? But I don't think it had the way that it had now, right? We'll put Brand Sod on the second line. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember. Like, when I first played the game, it was back in 2009, but it was with my uncle and my brother, and we played couch play. It was like, we were in the same room. What was that? What the hell is this? I don't want to change jersey. I want you to get the F out of here. You're subs, bro. Yeah, we'll put this guy in. Brady Tkachuk. And then this guy will be whoever. So that's... And then we played offline. Like, it's just a lot of season mode, basically. I never even played Beer Pro till, I'd say... NHL 11, I think, actually. NHL 10 was more, again, the season mode. NHL 11, we played a lot of 2-on-1 with a series, like a... 4-game series, or an actual 7-game series, I think, is what we did. Kind of cool, you know, the way we did it before. Now, of course, that was when my uncle was actually a figure in my life. Not so much now. That just sucks to see. But that's just how it is. All right, we'll play with our guys that only have 10 games left. Might as well make our centerman core just that stacked. That's what I'm talking about. I need guys that can take draws, not take penalties, you know? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Now, have you guys ever played offline and you crave those offline experiences? Like, with other people? Now, EASHL, I think it was 2011 as well. And I played a lot of drop-ins. And then that was old gen, where you were able to actually put XP points into whatever category you wanted. If you want to have a better shot, you could put those points into that. But you had to grind for those points. It wasn't just handed to you. So that's the issue that I have if they are going to go back to that for NHL 22. Because guys who are new to the game are going to be, what, 60-something overall versus this 99 overall game? No. There's got to be a cap for the amount of points that you have. I feel like that's... If they're going to do that, they have to do it right. They can't... It has to be, like, newbie friendly, if that makes sense. They can't just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't do it the way they did old gen, because I think that discouraged a lot of other players from playing the game. Let me just see what I got. We'll put this guy in. So I guess we'll see Sod with the Brinket, right? Rust will be there, probably a 3rd line. Yeah, he'll be... No, wait. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, the Brinket here. Rust is a 4th. Wait. Rust, right? Yeah. And then this guy is whoever he was. Nylander. Alright. Okay, so we got a lineup now. So we got Marshall Salt with these two old timers. An old timer with Debrinkin and Sod. Brady Tkachuk with Rust. Ray Ferraro. Camp, Nylander, and Darren Helm. So that's our offense. Now defense, again, I wanted to make sure I was doing the defense properly here. I wanted to make sure I was getting guys for defense and look like I don't have anybody. That's the issue. I don't even know if I had a chance to actually pick solid defensemen in those packs. I think I would be able to do it. Wait. Yeah, 77 here. Just gonna have to play with a weak defensive blue line to start out. That kind of sucks. That's just how it is, though. 73. And again, I wanted to make sure my goalie was good, too. I was making sure I was picking up at least 2 goalies. So I have a solid goalie in that. Or at least I will. I'll put, I guess we'll put Danny DeKaiser up front. And then we'll put, Devon Tays. Devon Tays, right? Up there. Second. And then third liner here. Honestly, bro, is this entertaining? Like, is this what other people do when they just play HUT? They just kind of do this all day? They're just... Let me look at the synergy here. I'm balanced. I don't have anything 4 points yet. Like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't even know what this is. Okay, so... I need a 4th person to do that. To get these points added on. Now, is that for everybody or just that line? How am I supposed to get 4 points? Well, that Brady Tkachuk, that's on. He's on what? 3rd line? 2nd line? Russ is a 4th liner. So, I don't even know. Like, I got nothing added on. We got Gordie Howe out there. Yeah, I don't even know. Nothing here. You need 10 points with this. You kidding me? All right, well, power play should be substituted properly. I don't really care about it too much. What I do want to do is actually switch this. I want a left-handed stick on the right side, right-handed stick on the left side. He's fine where he's at, unless he's a right-handed player. I'd rather have a guy who can shoot the puck, right? Yeah. Let's move him. And then the centerman core is fine. As far as power play, he's a left-handed, he's a right-handed. We'll switch that and have him on the right side for that. Same thing here. This is just for the power play, and we'll be fine with that. 4-man power play should be the same way. We'll switch that. Again, this was the only thing that was interesting for me, was actually forming a team that you want. But the fact that you get paired up with these guys that dump so much money in to get packs, or they auction it, you know, I just wasn't there for it. I just didn't like it. Penalty kill, really don't care about it. 3-man, don't really care about it. Overtime, we got, okay, he's a centerman, winger, and then defenseman. That's fine. We're fine. Where we got shootout. First shooter, then we got 2 guys that can really blast them. So if he can get it, I do want, like, there's certain players in mind that I do want to have, like TJ Oshie. I want Patrick Kane, Panarin, who are some other studs, you know, guys like that. I want them. All right, and then here we got to change our goalies. So starter goalie, we're gonna have obviously the guy that has 5 days left. Patrick Roy, Patrick Roy. And then we got Saros. And Anton Forsberg as well. Head coach. We do have a head coach, right? I think we got one, right? Is his name Williams? Alright, here we go. I don't even know. all they do is add synergies. Now, what do I got here? Light the lamp. I'm 1 point away from that. Everything else is a couple. I don't have anything with light the lamp, so we'll just go with the guy that looks the best. John Williams, Avery James, Chris Matthews. I don't really care too much. We'll have some old guy out there. Nah, we'll have well, I feel like when he's old, he's got experience, you know? He knows it. You know, that guy actually looks like he should be a GM at that point. But who cares? We'll save these changes. We'll get right into our first game. If you guys decided what I should be doing yet, I'm just gonna go with the Hut Champions. Is that just season? Or is Rivals season? No, Rivals is a whole different thing, right? No, this is a view season. Am I even allowed to play in this? Play game? I can't even play it. Advance? Okay, so no. Stats manage lineups. I can't play in this, so I'm not qualified for this. This is like playoffs, basically. So if you're not qualified, you can't. I have to do other stuff. Like what the hell's going on here? I mean, this is the same thing, right? Yeah. Rivals. What the hell is Rivals? A new rival season begins each week. Play games to earn weekly rival points and see how you stack up against other players in your division. Okay, so it's like, is it like, yeah, it's like divisions and climb the ranks of a dynamic leaderboard. Weekly ranks to determine the average score among all competitors within your division. The division you're in at the start of each week contains the rewards that you will be contending for. Rewards are available within 48 hours of the season ending. The more weekly rivals points you earn, the higher your rank will be. Your weekly games remaining will be displayed in the end. This is it's like standard divisions. 5 games to be decided of what rank I'm at. I literally can't even select anything but that, so I gotta just go with it. Let's just play. Let's play our first ever Hockey Ultimate Team game. I'm gonna be pissed. All right, we good? How do I just go? Advance, right? Yeah. All right, let's see who we're playing. I believe we have the Hawks jerseys on, so we're gonna be at the Unite Center if we are home. Let's get our drink ready. Oh, okay. Computer virus 23 with the Chicago Blackhawks. God damn. I think I had Blackmail 56 last time. And back in NHL was 17. That was when I was Blackmail 56, I think. That was my old gamer tag I used to have before I changed it to this. Well, I didn't actually change it. The reason something happened with my account and it like created a new account and I couldn't go back to Blackmail 56, so I was forced to. It gave me like this random simulated or randomized random generated name, and I just changed it to computer virus. I couldn't even go back to Blackmail. It's the same email and everything. I don't know what the hell happened. It was like an update that happened and screwed up my account. Whatever. Blackmail 56 is just a figure we hold above our heads. That's just my, just like God looking down at me. All right, we are home. Let's go. We're facing against Arizona. Are we facing against Deke Slayer? You guys know him? He's from Arizona. All right, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, I'm going to be pissed. Now, what is the style, like the gameplay sliders for Hut? Yeah, take that shot all day, buddy. I'm not going to be passing out Austin Matthews. This guy got Austin Matthews on this team. I swear to God, I'm going to be facing against a stacked team. Oh, yeah. I'm already seeing it. Do a little tie-up here. Not even going to give him that. Marshall Salt. Oh, wow. I'm feeling some lag here. What the hell are we doing here? Back across from Marshall Salt. Get it back. Myers across. Gordie Howe. Now the Kaiser with a shot. Missing the net. Here comes my team. Oh, the Kaiser again. Little sauce. Now again, this this free. I am free to do whatever I want. I'm not bound by any challenge. Oh, you ain't getting that. Why wouldn't he just shoot that puck? This is what I'm saying, bro. When you start doing these challenges, you start switching your mindset. You start thinking a little bit more instead of it just being a reaction. Let me just look for the cross. Let me just look for the cross, crease, and it's not even there. He had a wide open chance to drive. Oh, wait, that's a bad turnover. We're not giving him that. We had a chance to drive the net himself, and he decided not to. Yeah, good job, buddy. Wow, this guy's fast. Phil Kessel on this team. Or Morgan Riley. Here comes Brady. It could be. Was that Brady Kachuk or Trocheck? Couldn't even tell. Don't even know how you pronounce this guy's name. Get back to the. Who the hell are we passing to, buddy? I'm trying to get to the defenseman, not the guys in white. Right? All right, let me set my strategies, actually. Now, again, I play the game differently. If you see that this gameplay is different than most other people, well, I'm different. I don't play this game the same as others. Rust, back, the point, feed it across, looking for somebody in front. Ray Ferraro, chop that in, Brady. Rust. Horvat, he's got Phil Kessel, because why the hell wouldn't he? This guy doing these deeks, and all I had to do was throw my stick out there. Yeah. Yeah, do your deeks, boy. Right into the defenseman. This guy. Little sauce for Rust. Couldn't get it. Firing, missing the net. Yeah, I don't have any guy. I don't really have snipers on my team, so I gotta think that like I'm like a Detroit versus Bruins type game that I had not too long ago. Sauce. Freak that around. Faro go up for it. Rust. Back at the point. Oh, the hell. What the hell is going on here? Oh, deflected. Scores. Ray Ferraro gets the goal for the Hawks. I'm just going to call them the Hawks. You look at that deflection, though. That was a deflection. Holy. Did you deflect? Oh, it actually deflected off the guy, the other guy's skate. And it rolled in. 1-0 in favor of Chicago. This guy's got Arizona icon, but he's Toronto. Isn't that funny? Wait, how was that not? Was that really not? Is this guy Logan Couture on his team? You know, he's got everybody. This is the exact same way that I had before when I was playing back in 2018. The exact same thing. I'm facing against guys who are just stacked. This guy, Gabriel Landeskog, Connor McDavid. He's really like a second liner? Back. Firing. Oh. Just trying to get it right into that corner if I could get that with a freaking sniper. This guy doing these deeks like, what the hell are you doing, buddy? Sauce? Oh. Didn't like that. Yep. Get it up. Marceau. Looking at. Why is that? What was that? The Kaiser? Why did he go so far up? He had a chance to just hang tight. What are you doing, buddy? Doing a one-handed tuck from that angle? Okay, this guy is strange to me, man. I don't know about you guys. This guy's not natural at all. What the hell he's doing? He's every time he gets the puck. Let me do a deke. I don't know. I'll open eyes. Like I'm not gonna get that. This guy is crazy right now. Here we go. Bang. Oh. Couldn't get it where we wanted it. Sod shooting. Mixing the net. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Try to get it. Looking. Yeah, who the hell are you looking for, buddy? Sod going around. Oh. He's got Gallagher, who can't even do deeks. I mean, what the hell you have these guys for that can't do deeks? Guy shot right into me. Why not? We'll call for a line change. We'll get that whistle. This guy's probably going to be like, bro, you got to play the game right. Like, what are you talking about? This is hockey. What the hell are you doing? You know? Like, some of these guys are just kind of weird with it. Looking out front. Here comes the cross crease. I actually tried to see if he could actually get a penalty, but he didn't. All right, so these are the objectives that I'm looking for. Win 1 game, complete a hut challenge, complete 1 set. I don't know what a set is. Complete 2 games, once hut rush game. I think I'm actually gonna do the hut rush after this. See, maybe not. That might be more for next time. I don't know. What do you guys think of this so far? Kind of sucks, right? It does. I mean, I'm facing against a guy who's overly stacked with his guys because what? He spent more money than me, or he played more than me, and now I'm forced to play against a team that is not as stacked as, you know. I'm forced to play with a team that isn't really that great. He's gonna look for the cross, and he snipes it with Austin Matthews. That's actually a snipe from way out, and it worked. He didn't shoot that short side. He shot that far side. He snipes it. Dang. Now even I've looked for the cross there. I should have been more on the guy and not allowed him to get that. Pulled away because you think everybody's looking for the cross all the time, but we can't always be like that. Jesus Christ, this guy is freaking stupid. Gotta try to move the puck up too quick. See what we want to do. Look for it. Sod. Up. Actually tried to pass it, but couldn't. I mean, this guy doing these digs, like he's lining himself up for me. Like, thank you. I guess. This guy doing digs, like how many of you guys keep on doing digs all the time? I haven't seen a penalty yet. Like, would you not get penalties in this? Or is it because their discipline's at 1,000, right? Probably, right? I mean, you would think you'd have higher cards than me. That guy had like a 93 Austin Matthews or whatever that was, so his shot's going to be obviously overpowered by a lot compared to my guy, who would be an 80-something overall player. And we're gonna get beat by this. If we're gonna get beat by this guy, it's because of his overall just being that much better than mine. I mean, it's like you know, again, you're not gonna. It's not gonna be the reason, but attributes do help. This guy didn't. That's gonna be a goal. That should be a goal. I don't know. It was that deflected up high, I guess. He didn't hit the goalie. Should be a penalty. You know. But this guy somehow. God damn, bro. It's one of those things where the AI just do so much for you. And for what? Imagine that just deflecting right for me. Thanks for doing the deke right into me again. Get it back. There's a shot on, getting blocked, but if we can just get that puck. What? The ability, man, some of these guys' awarenesses are freaking garbage. Why is my guys just not there ever? Ooh. If I could just get that puck to him. Now it's like another one on whatever. Going right to him, you know. And that right there is not skill. This guy, I mean, he does a spin right to a defender. Where I get the puck and immediately lose it because the guy's basically breaking my stick. Oh, wow, that's another luck play. Bounces to him. Looking out front, getting blocked. Offsides, buddy. I don't know. Again, like stuff like this, I just got to start simplifying the game. If I'm not getting a clean break in, what needs to happen in is a little dump and chase. And what you do is you start going in, and you just start dumping, and you all you gotta do is just that forecheck. Why are you going so far, man? God damn. And I play that. There hasn't been any penalties. How is that even possible? Assad? Oh. This is becoming a little tough. It's like the inability for my guys to even do stuff. He can't. My guys are just not built to nudge checks off. This guy just keeps hitting me. And he locks on everything. Take that shot on. And then, yeah, this guy's going to be rewarded with that. Bang. He scores. 2-1 going into the third. Now, why is it every time the guy gets a chance, it's always a 2-on-1? Always. Happened last time as well with Philly and Philly. Got to find a way to simplify the game. I don't know. We got to, again, I keep saying that because that's the best way to play, in my opinion, when you don't have a stacked team on your side. And even when things aren't going your way, which is what's happening because this team is stacked, I have to figure out how to get past them. Yeah, I guess that deflection was up high, right? So when that happens, it's a little tough. But like those stuff right there where the puck bounces to him, it's bouncing, and the guy like gets it, his AI get it for him. Like those are the things that it's really tough for me to control. I have to just kind of control what I can, and it's just kind of making sure I'm breaking the puck in. Like him just going for it, and he's not. I guess there's no penalties in this, or is it very, very little where you ever get a penalty? Like this guy just can't just go up and start. Yeah, okay. Well, I get the penalty, right? I just gotta control what I can. A shot, getting blocked. We'll play defense. I gotta have the defend lead, which is what I usually run. Got Ray Farrell taking a draw here. Let's do a win. Gonna do a tie up and win it. And guy won that puck battle. Goes right back to him again with a shot, and he scores. Like those are the puck battles that I just hate happening. I don't know, like, what do you guys think I should do when stuff like that keeps happening? Like, I gotta just find a way to stay with them. But if it's gonna keep bouncing right on the guy's tape for him to make a move and shoot again, what do I do? Getting blocked, you think it would go my way. No, it went right back to Couture. He'll tuck it because he can. Because it keeps going his way. Why is it going his way? Now I gotta start upping the pressure. I gotta start doing more. I guess the cross crease just fucking works. Oh, I hate this, bro. I freaking hate this. Oh my god. I already know what the gameplay is. An overabundance of cross creases that should not be working. Look at this. I go right through the guy. What is going on? Like, how do I even get that puck? Maybe not, but like fast motion. That guy's right up on me glued, and I'm getting that puck and shooting. I hate it when it works. For me, I hate it. Trying to do something. Yep. Got to control that. Yep. Send it to the net. Get guys there. Back. Firing. Right out front. DeBrink it. Roof it. Can't even. Oh, freaking. Why are you not on the boards, bro? You're right there for me. He was right there for me. Was he not? Right on the stick. You know, right on the stick. Can't make a quick enough move to get by. Corvette. Yeah, we'll get that back in. Yeah, the cross crease is just it's too overpowered. It's just even NHL 15 had better mechanics for that. Did it? I actually never played NHL 15 on the new gen because I didn't have an Xbox One at the time. I played the old gen NHL 15 that was basically like playing NHL 14, but you know, with the rosters that were there. You know, for basically for that year. Shot for Rust. Get it back. Shot. I mean, what? You're injured because of that. Because you decided to freaking block a shot. I didn't realize it was a 6-on-4, buddy. God damn. Put the freaking whites on if you're going to do that. Find a way to jump out of the way, Ferraro. You're freaking... you're an analyst now for NHL, and you finally put the pads back on, the skates. And you're going to just take a hit to the knee. And then be done. Not even attempt to jump out of the way. Like, where's our animation for that? We got a 85 overall player now is sitting dead. Sitting in the injured reserve. Happening. We got that. Little dump and shit. It freaking bounces right freaking to him, bro. I'm sick and tired of that. What do you do, man, when things just keep going his way? Oh my gosh. If I got this much luck playing this game, I'd be a freaking god. Gotta just throw it out there. We'll dump it in. We'll get Howe out there. Gordie Howe on this forecheck. Yeah, my guys are just not fast. Yeah, let's just have him pick it right back up. Pick it right back up. Rebound. All right, we got to go send it. Full send it. We'll get it back. No, we'll do a tie up. Yep. Back. Gosh. Saw us down low. Saw us back around. And I got somehow pushed. Yeah, right for Landeskog. He's... Wow. Could not score. And, of course, I couldn't switch into the guy to actually defend. You know, I kept switching to the outside guy instead of the guy who was right next to him. You know? Those are the things that I don't fully get. Because I'm not good at doing it. Yep. Instead... Oh, wow. Yeah. Rust. Takes it in. Yeah. Not enough. Gonna have to call timeouter. But again, you know, I'm like an underdog team now. I'm not gonna pull. I pull him. Gameplay's kind of quick, and it's gonna be more in his favor. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to just take a chance. There's really gonna be no concrete time to really do it. It's gonna have to be. It has to be pulled now. Because if not, again, you know, I could lose it at any point while he's going off. So I might as well have 6 now. Let's win the draw here. Right on. Fuck. How? I can't get it. He's gonna toss that out. Oh, you're getting too close. Just stand there. There's nobody there. AI. And it's gonna bounce for him. Yeah, he scores. I can't even look at it. 28 seconds. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why I stopped playing it back in 2018. Scored. 12 seconds. 12 seconds. I'm gonna sit here and let him watch that shit. No, Matt. Hang on. Alright. 12 seconds? I gotta do a tie up here. Get that puck. Ah. I hate it, man. It's like a tie up, and you need your guys to get there and get that freaking puck, and you're not fast enough. I'm overstacked. I'm beating this guy in faceoffs and everything. Jeez, we couldn't even touch the puck. Like, everybody's skating over it. Oh, whatever, man. Lose the game. I mean, it's actually the reason why, because I'm not going to be putting money into this game, so I'm going to be ranking up slowly while these guys are in the 90s plus with their team. I wish I could actually look at his lineup after the game, just to see. Is there what? Can I see overalls at all? Yeah, let me see just what type of players he had. 89, 89, 88, 92, 92, like 94, 90. Everything is in his favor. 88, 88, 87. I mean, what is his lowest player? He even had Connor McDavid at what? 92. I mean, I'm not seeing anyone lower than 87 or 86, whatever it was. Yeah, 87. Then he had what, a 93 goalie, 88 goalie. Yeah, that's his team compared to my team, which 85. No one's higher than 85. And everybody's in the 60 or 70s, you know. 80, 81, you know. He's just beating me based on that. That's the thing. Like, it's uneven. It's not evenly matched. Hockey Ultimate Team, I mean, that's freaking bullshit. It's like, and then here's the deal. You get these guys that lose these games, and they're like, well, I need to be better. So let me just add on. Let me buy a couple more packs. Now, I didn't even open all the packs, but even still, I'm not getting anyone over 85. So even if I had an 85 team, his team still beats me. His team's still going to beat me based on that. And if it comes down to just skill level, and he's got the same skill or even slightly worse skill, he can still win that game based on his overall. Based on his guys gaining those pucks. Whatever, man. That's just how that is. Wait, what is what is Hut Rush? Isn't that whoever gets the first goal wins? It's like overtime. 3v3. I think that's what that is, right? Hut Rush events would be mixed of 5-on-5, 3v3, and 3's game mode. Bring your own lineup or draft a team. Each event will award points for achieving specific gameplay objectives. Winning increases your point total. String together up to 6 or up to 3 actions before scoring to trigger a goal multiplier. Maximize your multiplier by scoring with style. So it's first goal, right? YouTube, what's going on? See, now I can go with the little YouTube, what's going on today, man? Listen. No, we're not doing that. Events are available each week. Check back regularly to discover new ways to play. Win conditions may change each week from goal limits to period completion. Oh, okay, so it's a difference. It's like first to 5, things like that. Or just 2 minutes. Probably real time, right? I would assume your points from each game will contribute to your season total and unlock hut rewards along the way. So this is a totally different lineup then. This is totally different. So these rules are different each time. I can't choose my own rules. So each period is a minute long with three. It's 3 periods. Icing is off. Offsides is on. What the hell are we doing here? Like, I don't want to freaking do this. Arcade? What the hell is arcade? Build your own 3v3 lineup with the epic arcade hut rush season session. Is this just it's an arcade style gameplay, so that's just like fast, let me get to cross crease. That's what it is. Continuous overtime till you score, right? It's basically a tiebreaker. Nah. Sorry. I mean, not. I want to play, you know, since I lost the challenge, right, of the no one-timer challenge, since I lost that, I'm forced to play Hockey Ultimate Team for a little bit, just to understand a little bit more about it. But already, man, these impressions, I just hate it. I don't like the style that Hockey Ultimate Team presents. Or even Threes Eliminator when you're playing World of Chow. It's dumb because it's too arcadeistic, you know. You got the guys that just line up body checks, they hit everything. Very little defense actually is what arcade is. So you could be right up on the guy and it's even worse. You still won't get it. You know, like how much better can you do? And especially a guy that strictly plays defense and really contributes more to his defensive side of his game over his offense. And you can't even play solid defense. Like, that's what I'm banking on, is defense. I can't play that. You know, I'm gonna have to give it a go just to see how it is, but I'm not gonna like it. I can already tell. It sucks. I mean, it sucks to me. Now, a lot of other guys have different opinions because they do that style. They like that style, that fast style where they can get the cross crease constantly. I just hate it. It's too easy. It's too simple to just do a cross crease, bang, one-timer, and it's going to go in. Especially when you have 90-plus overall players. You know, and I'm sitting here with 85 or less. Like, whatever, man. And, like, things like that, it sort of motivates you or makes you buy more packs so that you can be at that stage of where he's at. Now, he could have grinded that, but again, if it's like an imbalance because I'm not playing as much as this guy, we're kind of screwed. Because I'm not playing as much as him, you know, I'm left to just suck, you know, with my overall compared to this other guy. I freaking hate it. I don't like it. I think it's just, I can't even believe it, man. I don't know. It's kind of sucks, man. But and that's what 22s are on the corner. We're gonna continue EASHL tomorrow. I hope you guys like the new setup. You know, it's something to start with for now until I start changing up this setup even more and potentially moving stuff. I think I'm gonna be doing like redoing the trim in this room, changing out my closet door with like a bifold or a barn door. So that's gonna be different. I'm gonna have a solid door for my actual room. I have a hollow door right now, and I got a bathroom door that's a solid door. So got some work to do here. Also gonna probably repaint. I might keep the same color though as the wall. I don't know, but yeah, that's just how it is. I might actually get like a light that shines more on these belts, give it a little bit of like a lighting effect, a little more detail for it. Kind of shines a little bit better on that. Kind of just showcase what those years have done, you know, and what they mean and how long it's grinded to get to that point. But yeah, that's just how it's it for now. It's kind of tough, but yeah, two good games, I guess. You know, the thing is too, I'm like in this hot room. I don't have air conditioning, so it's like when I'm going for a while, I tend to get it's different for me. Like I don't feel I don't feel fully locked in. I'm kind of, it's weird, you know. I feel weird. It's hot, you know. It's almost like heat exhaustion or something. Which is why you need to have like water or Powerade or something to fuel you up, so you're not just constantly sweating and dehydrated and not even focusing properly. I think that's what started to happen, and I could tell. If you want to analyze my gameplay and what I was doing and how I was reacting, your reaction to events that happen in these games is big, you know. And I think it was affecting me. Like literally, I'm sweating bad. I don't know if you guys can tell. Like I'm freaking glowing here. Basically, I'm sweating, and it's like it sucks because you know, there's no real way of me cooling myself off unless I have like a rag or something, a cool rag to try to cool me off, and then constantly be drinking water. I know I didn't drink enough while I was playing, but regardless, it's like the way you react to events in these games, your mindset is a big key factor. That's why I think ice tilt when you're playing, and people typically blame it on ice tilt. Even me, I can even sense that I was doing it while and then during those games where I was losing, where the pucks just kept bouncing to the other guy. Well, if that's just gonna happen, that's just how it's gonna happen. But I think it's just something where I need to be more aware of it. I need to catch myself quicker, and I typically am better at catching that and not being so, you know, tense with each moment. You know, you go from one play to the next and you're still talking about what happened last play. You know, those are the things that we got to start eliminating from our minds and starting to actually just focusing on the game at hand, on the task at hand. I think we don't do that enough sometimes, especially today. I'm hot, and I don't know why it's freaking hot in this room. A lot hotter than it usually is. Maybe it's the setup, maybe it's the light. I gotta figure out something. So new setup. I know you guys think it's decent. It's clean scene. So all right, but yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. Same time as we started, 7:30 Central Time. We'll get some warm-ups in of drop-ins for EASHL, and then we'll play some clubs. I think club finals is still happening. It's gonna be happening. I think it's gonna end Monday. I think we're getting down to it, the nitty-gritty club finals, you know, whatever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys next time.